Hello! We're back again with the stream, and with Spyro 2. Or I mean, like, Spyro the number 2, not like Spyro as well, but I guess it is Spyro as well. But welcome! I forgot to open my chat. Cool. How are you guys doing?
Oh no.
I heard Knuckles already. Alright, so let's open that. And then let's pop out the chat. So I can keep my eye on that. There we go. I also need to share it in the Discord. Forgot to do that too. Cool. Efficiency, everybody. This is how it goes. Right. Alright, should be good. And there we go. So, hello everybody. Hope you guys have been doing alright since the last stream. I'm assuming you have, because nobody has said anything otherwise, but then again, it's hard to get in contact with everybody. But anyway, you were doing fan-freaking-tastic. It made you very happy that you put your son in the thumbnail. Yeah, Syrup's wonderful. Also, thumbnail drawn by Maxie, who is in the chat right now. Or Manuel. So, Manuel, if you want to post your link in the chat, feel free to do that. So, here we go. We've got us Spyro 2 today, and I am so excited for this, because I like this game so much more than the other one that we played. I played through 1 for the first time. It's alright, but 2 and 3? Delicious. Perfect in every way. Didn't I hit new game? I thought I hit new game. Let's try that again. Things are going good so far. I didn't share this on Twitter either. I'm slacking. I got used to Restream sharing my stream every single time I went live. So that's nice. Let me just do that as well, because I keep forgetting. Real quick, and then we'll start for reals. There we go. Okay. For reals, we're good now, I promise. And I didn't open stream chat. Stream art chat. Okay, I hate myself a little bit. I also have to, since people in my life can't do things correctly, I will also be right back. I apologize. Dave, could you open stream art chat real quick? Thank you. I gotta go do something real quick, because someone's an idiot. I'll be right back. Don't you love it when someone is irresponsible and it falls on you to do what they're supposed to be doing? It's cool, right? Also, that is not working, so we'll just get rid of that. Alright, so, sorry about that. We're gonna start right now. Okay. New game. New game. There we go. Okay. Alright, yeah, it doesn't really matter if you're on the YouTube gaming stream or the regular one, but the YouTube gaming stream has my sponsorship link if you want to see that, so...
Is this rain ever gonna stop?
Yeah, I'm Kenny.
What the sun looks like. We should go on vacation. Somewhere warm. Somewhere sunny. Dragon Shores. Yeah, I haven't been there since we kicked Nasty Nork's butt. How about it, Sparks? You up for a vacation at the beach? Last one there's a Nork.
Why did the stream take so long? What are you talking about? Hey, Ryan, how's it going? Not used to YouTube streams? Yeah, I don't know, Twitch is nice too, but my people are here, so...
Is it working, Professor?
Why am I 100%ing this? Because I 100%ed the first one and I love these games, so...
Maybe this isn't such a good idea. Bringing a dragon here could just make Ripto angrier.
Calm down.
Technically, the stream started at 7, I just had to attend to a bunch of dumb things.
You saw the professor's book. They have claws like this, teeth like this, and they spit fire like this.
The inside of Hunter's mouth looks disgusting.
That's
Can't wait to see it in HD.
A dragon is our only chance of stopping Ripto, and you know it.
It's working. It's working.
Yeah, Tom Kenny's in this game like twice or more, because he's the professor and he's Spyro.
Whoa.
And then in Spyro 3, he's the Professor Spyro and Sergeant Bird.
Which way's the
Possibly more.
beach? Hey, stop staring. Haven't you
There
guys
aren't
ever
more
seen a
playable
dragon
characters in this
before?
game, that's Spyro 3.
You're a dragon?
You got a problem with that pussycat?
Ah, good. Oh, Ripto!
Someone
Best
forgot to
villain.
invite me to the party.
Or my favorite at least, but
From me?
they actually, I believe someone said the voice actor for this guy is coming back for the remasters. Also, you've never played Spyro before? I would go for the remasters when they come out then. They're really good. Jack is here. Megatrafcone in the chat. It's his birthday today. Wish him a happy birthday.
Kill it! Kill it!
Oh, Nyan. Yeah, we started without you, but don't worry, there were plenty of difficulties.
I'll deal with you later.
Are you playing The Legend of Spyro? No.
That was Ripto, and we have to get rid of him. He's causing all sorts of trouble around here, but I haven't got time to explain. Here, take this magic guide to our...
God, they did not use a pop filter when they were recording these lines, were they?
Now, I have to follow Ripto and see what he's up to.
Hello,
I'll
Vault
meet you in
Hunter.
Summer Forest, okay?
Hey, wait a minute.
Yep, the chat's in the video
Get
now.
ourselves into these messes, pal.
I wanted to do that so people could see the sponsorship things once they, if they do that. The really convenient guidebook. Yeah, and it's really convenient that Spyro has access to hammer space, because if he didn't, how could he hold it?
Welcome to Glimmer! Unfortunately for us, a mob of lizards just showed up and started stealing all of our gems. Can you stop them?
It's a very specific problem that I feel like nobody else in the world has ever had. But, so this game, fun fact, this world we're in is called Glimmer, and in, I think, the European version of the game, this game is not called Ripto's Rage, it's called Spyro 2 Gateway to Glimmer. And I'm not sure quite why that is, because this is only one world in the game, but I guess it's the first one you appear in. Because the world that you're in, you're not in the Dragon Realms anymore, you're in this place called Avalar. And, you know, maybe Glimmer plays more of a... I don't know, really. It's just weird to me, but... That was weird. Oh, you know what? I didn't open my stream behind me, too. I need to open that, make sure the game is not gonna... or the stream isn't dying, too. I hear lizards taunting me in the background. That's just never a good sign.
Feeling good.
Hey, just thought I'd send this because why not? Smiley face.
Thank you! Alright, so that confirms my suspicions. The little donation goal I set down here, also that's not good. Whoops. There we go. That's better. I forgot about those. That confirms my suspicions. Those don't get added to the, donation goal thing. I'm actually gonna start saving up right now so we can get a 3DS capture card for streams.
Thunder!
And I'm really hoping we can do that soon. I was talking to Josh Amations about it, and he said it took him 6 months to get the card in, which, that's a long time. So, gonna have to start figuring that out soon. I don't want to have to wait that long. Also, oh, thank goodness, this game controls so much better than the first one. My favorite thing about this game in 3 is that I can jump and charge, and it's just... oh, and the hover. Oh, everything's so much better. It's just so much better. I know people like Spyro 1 a lot, but this is my favorite, or 2 and 3 are my favorites specifically. Takes forever to get the 3DS capture cards. Yes, 6 months is borderline ridiculous, but I mean, Josh was right. They're the only people that do it, so they can take as long as they want, and, you know, who's gonna say, hurry up?
Oh, well, in that case.
Well, thank you regardless. I appreciate the donation. I will put that. It's because the super chats get added to my my monthly thing, so I don't get that till the end of the following month. The Streamlabs notifications, which you can find in the description, are they go right to my PayPal, so I can funnel that right into the website for the card. But either way, thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Spyro 1's your favorite? Spyro 1 was good. I liked it more than I thought I was going to, but it's just this game and 3 will always have a special place in my heart, because I had these when I was little. Didn't have 1, and I can tell from playing it now I wouldn't have enjoyed it, because I wouldn't have been able to finish it. Like, with some of the levels, like treetops and stuff, I just wouldn't have had any interest in continuing. And Jack just became a sponsor. Thanks, Jack!
Hi, Spyro.
It's his birthday, and he's giving me things.
Whenever you find me, I'll remember your progress like this.
It's a way to beat Spyro. Enter the Dragonfly in 5 minutes. I know, I've done it. It's not difficult at all. Let's do a stream support on Garrulous. Yeah, Evan, I did hear about the Mania leaks, and I would appreciate it if nobody talked about those here, because I don't want them to be spoiled for anyone else or for me. I did get some stuff spoiled already, because, you know, it's just impossible to not have that happen, unfortunately, but I'm trying to remain as spoiler-free as I can. There you go, Jack has a little badge next to his name now. Awesome. Thank you so much for that, dude. Appreciate it. Who's on the stream? Who's the sponsors now? That's you, Creative, Mike, and Frank from Knuckles' channel. Last few gems are in Crystal Glacier. I don't know what you're talking about. In this game?
Spoiler. Sonic is in Sonic Mania Plus.
Oh, man. Great. Now we know what's coming. Also, if you can see down there in the little bar, you can kind of see it's gotten a little bit of blue in it. So that's perfect. Also, on Streamlabs, they were like, oh, set a goal and a time limit for the goal. And it's like, I don't have a time limit. I just want to do this at some point before I die.
You must be the dragon everyone is talking about. Well, dragon or not, I'm afraid there is a small fee to open the bridge. It will cost you 100 of your gems to cross.
You could say the chat is spiraling out of control. That's a good one. I like that. And, is Syrup in the thumbnail? Yes, Syrup is in the thumbnail. In the last Spyro the Dragon stream we did last week, we made up a dumb Spyro fan character that is called Syrup the Dragon. I'll try to put out something about that at some point. But, heck, it's awesome. Just unsubbed, and now you have... Okay, I don't know if you're being serious, but if you are, that's pretty harsh for whatever I did. Goodbye, though. Set the timer for 50 years from now. I would've, but, like, I feel like... I feel like Streamlabs would've been like, oh, so you're just playing with us.
Hold down the triangle button. Try using triangle to...
Oh, I know. I am very aware. Also, okay, so this level... And some stuff in this game, you get new abilities, so there is actually a bit of backtracking you have to do in this game. But if you know how certain things work here, you can actually not have to backtrack here. You get 100% in the level the first time you come here. So if you come over here, you'll notice there's a ladder you have to climb up, and there are gems up there and a Superfly power-up. And you can't climb yet, you can't get up there. But something we're going to see later, we can definitely get up there real easy. Saw Knuckles' channel on a fan-made... What? Oh, cool. You saw him in the comments? That's neat. Alright, there we go. So, and a different thing in this game as opposed to Spyro 1, if you haven't played this. Spyro 1, you were just collecting gems, getting to the goal. This game actually has extra collectibles.
Yeah, this is happening!
Thanks for helping us
Man,
fight off the
that
lizards.
spoiler
Please
was
take this
awful
talisman
creative
of
name.
Glimmer as a sign of our gratitude.
was awful creative. But the other thing you're collecting in this game is talismans. So as we go through the worlds, we get little mementos, and they get added to our guidebook. Why isn't that working? Okay, guidebook. See, we can see our talisman there, and we have 3 orbs we have to pick up. And a couple hundred more gems. Which is not too hard, since everything else should be around here somewhere, and then we've got a mission to do. Okay, I forgot. My dog has been barking out there for like 5 minutes, but I forgot my sister was here too, and she just talked, and it scared the heck out of me, because I was like, I thought I was alone. They're calling from inside the house. Hello, Venice64. So what do we have to do here? I remember we need to kill lizards. That's my main goal. We also have to fly around and collect gems. These gigantic ladybugs. If I saw something like that, I'd be terrified. I would probably burn them alive as well. I don't know, if that thing flew into my face when I was just, I don't know, going to the store to get milk or something, we would have a problem. Hello, J-Con. Do you prefer flying battery in Mania or 3K? I don't know. They're both fine. 3K is probably harder. You know how to get the double jump in this game? What do you mean? Like, that you mean? I mean, I don't know of any double jump. Any thoughts on the leaks? We were talking about it before. Don't talk about the leaks, because we don't want them to be brought up. I haven't seen anything except one thing, and I'm not going to talk about it, because I don't want it to ruin it for anybody. Oh, that, yeah. I know what you're talking about. Alright, here we go. Also, we got some top-notch voice acting throughout this entire game.
Try using one of my rocks. If you have any questions, just ask me.
I feel like they're not going to be able to get all the people that voiced all these characters back, because that would just be ridiculous, because there's so many of them. But I'm seriously going to miss all of the dumb voices, you know, exactly the way they used to be. Can I, oh. Oh, you were ahead of the game, I just couldn't see it, okay. Did you turn the in-game maps on? No, I don't need them, for now. There you go.
Nice shooting! Follow me to the next lizard.
They got Spyro 2 Hunter and Alora back. Good. You love this voice. You love the voice acting.
Join spoiler chat in Discord to talk about spoiler.
Exactly, Retro. You wanna talk about spoilers, go to spoiler chat. A chat I do not frequent, but, you know, since I own the server, I kind of have to go in there sometimes to make sure nobody's doing anything wrong, because I would feel bad if my mods went in there and got things spoiled for them, so I just decided to take it upon myself. And there's Neon posting the link to the Discord if you want to join that. It's good stuff. Also, do I sound okay related to the game, by the way? Is it loud enough? Neon can deal with it. Alright, well, if you want to deal with it, that's fine. Yeah. Another one bites the dust. I think I gotta fly up there. Hunter and Ripto are voiced by the same person. Yep, I'm really glad Ripto's back. He had a really good voice. Game's fine, dialogue's a little quiet. I can't increase my volume too much more. Adjust my voice? Okay. It's too quiet? Is it like super too quiet or what? Is that better? That's probably as loud as I'm able to make it without it getting like too loud. Retro, you don't need to donate every stream. That's a nice thought, though. I appreciate it. It's bearable. It sounds to me that it's not good enough yet. You want to donate $500? Well, I mean, if you did that, that would be very nice of you, but I'm not going to say that that's a thing that you should have to do or should do. Oh, that's right, he's up here. There. There he is. Got him. You like it, though? Well, if you want to, that's completely up to you. I appreciate it. Nothing's really going on. We're just started. I saw that 100% in this game gives you the permanent super flame power-up, which is neat. I don't think the other games have a thing like that, right? Goodbye, Anime Life. Thank you for subscribing and coming to the stream. I appreciate it. Would have loved this game as a kid. Yeah, I really, really loved this game as a kid. It was one of my favorites. Well, 3 was my, like, ultimate favorite, but 2 I really liked as well. And a while back, I was actually Let's Playing this game on my channel, and I made it like 20-so episodes in. And I was starting to think that this one might be a little bit better than 3. But, I don't know. I'm gonna have to finish this game and finish 3 to tell you that for sure. God, I love the hover. I don't know how I survived without that in the first game. Okay. Plus, the music is great in all 3 games. There we go.
Yay!
Lizards eradicated.
My crop of gems from the lizards. Here, take this.
Welcome, K-Man.
Girl with wings dropped it here yesterday.
And there we go. That's our first orb. And yes, by the end of the game, we will have a certain number of those. I don't know how many, but we will have them. Stream buffering? I'm not sure. Is anyone else having a problem? Gosh, the control's so much better, though. I love being able to jump and dive jump like this. Charge jump, whatever you want to call it. Stream lag. Yeah, no, it is me this time. I'm not sure why. Well, I'll just hope it stops doing that, because that stinks. Yeah, just give it a sec. I mean, we must be hitting one of those rare, bumpy internet patches. Okay, here we go. So now we gotta fly through all these torches, and we have to flame them. But we also have to get gems, so, you know. If it doesn't fix itself in like a minute or two, I'll try and turn the stream off and turn it back on and see if that fixes anything, but hopefully it doesn't last too long. Good. You're going to use all the abilities cheat and do each stage, or you're going to backtrack later. I'm going to cheat at whatever stage I can because I don't feel like coming back to some of the stages, but I mean some of them I just can't cheat at, so you know, that's just gonna be something we're gonna have to do. Alright, so these are also on a timer, I believe, so if you don't hit them fast enough, then you don't...
Oh, yeah,
you have to come back.
This is happening.
Very rare.
Alright, so this is, I believe, you have to flame all these torches, and then... Stream dead?
Thanks for helping me.
No, stream's back now. It's green.
Eric gave me this orb, but I like gems
But we
better.
good.
You take it instead.
Pause, do circle, 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 square to get climb, head bash, and swim. No, I'm not gonna cheat like that. I'm going to cheat the system by doing this. Watch and learn. Sans Gaming, whatever your name is, change your name to Syrup. Do whatever you want. I don't care. Alright, Alright, so that was a bit, like, I got a little flustered there, but we have to just take the Superfly, and we need to do, like, a really sharp turn to get over there. The stream is better, Cora. If it's still doing it now, it's probably on your side. Never mind, it's back to being red. This sucks a little bit. Okay. Well, I'm sure it'll fix itself. Timer drains in the cave. Yeah, I know, but it's possible. I did it in my, in the Let's Play I was talking about. I'm definitely playing the remasters when they come out, yeah. A little, okay. So I was a little confused on my location. But I'm telling you, this is possible. I've done it. Alright, cool. We got a Syrup the Dragon in the chat. Neato. Yeah, I know I can do the double jump from the gem, but I tried that a million times when I was doing my Let's Play, and I had to cut it out because, like, it just didn't do anything for me. Okay, here we go. There you go. See, I didn't even have to hover that time. And now that we're up here, all we gotta do is get all the gem lanterns in one shot, and we're good. How many gems are in this level? It's 400 gems, we've got... It says we have... Oh, that's right, we paid money bags, I forgot. Okay, we good. A little confused there for a second, because I was like, wait a minute, how am I missing 100 gems? How was the guidebook wrong? Oh, no. Well, that was stupid. Maybe I could just hit this and we'll be good. Nope, one went out. Okay, of course. Okay. You know what? Let's just... Alright, we're good. What's your middle name? Stanley? I don't know.
Cancel tonight's baseball game. Here, somebody mix this orb in with a baseball.
I love all the quips about like them replacing things with the orbs, or like in the third game, like they're always like, oh yeah, I was gonna make an omelet out of this egg, but you know, then they give you a dragon egg and it's like, yeah, that was literally about to hatch into a living, breathing creature. I'm glad you didn't cook it and eat it. And great, we're starting very early now. We're missing 10 gems and I don't know where they are. So good. Actually, wait a minute. Are they back out there? Are they like? Sorry if it seems like you're backseat gaming. It's fine. I'm not gonna cheat. I'm just gonna do little dumb things to just get through this a little bit quicker because I don't need to backtrack here if I don't want to. Bye, Titanium Snowball. Thanks for coming. I think there are, aren't the gems up there or something? No, I don't think there are, because I don't think I can get up there, right? I probably missed them in the other area. Game Shark isn't cheating. No, I would put that under cheating. I would say that's some hardcore cheating, actually. Where the heck are these gems? They must be back over here somewhere, right? Dylan is cheating. No, Dylan is taking advantage of what's already here. I don't think it's cheating if you're just, if you're using what the game puts in front of you. If you use a legitimate cheat code, then yeah, you're cheating. But you know. It's probably in one of these, like, crevices. Hold all 4 L and R buttons. You think that's how you get sparks to point towards the gems. Yeah, well, he is pointing, I think. Yeah, okay, well, I mean, I can use that, because that's just a thing. Oh, it's up there, I guess. So, now I gotta figure out, is that up there, or... Yeah, alright, let's just go back up there. Maybe I missed something up there. There's literally a recolor of Spyro in the stream art. No, that's Syrup. Don't you see he's got waffles for wings and all that good shit? Oh, there we are. Gotcha. Alright, Glimmer's done. I'm probably not gonna play Fortnite or PUBG.
Oh no.
I want to know why Moneybags dictates, you know, who is in charge of this homeworld. What does he do for this world besides rob people?
I'm Spyro. What are you, some kind of goat?
I'm a fawn, you dork.
Oh, sorry.
Did you meet the gym cutters in Glimmer?
Yeah.
There's a lot to admire here, Ryan. I agree.
They gave you a talisman?
What? Is it special? I just stuck it in the guidebook you gave me.
There are 14 talismans in Avalar, and they are all magical. If you can collect enough of them, they can be used to defeat Ripto.
How so?
Hunter, where have you been?
I, got a little lost.
Spyro's going to help us collect the talismans.
I am?
He is.
Spyro, look. There's no way you can get to Dragon Shores right now. Ripto,
Yeah, because you kidnapped him.
taken over the castle
This
here.
is literally child abduction. Like,
You're going to have
could
to
you
go to
imagine if the
Avalar
big dragons tried to
and
find him and
convince
just laid
Spyro
waste
to
to this
give
entire
you
realm?
their talisman. You can keep them in your guidebook.
Hey,
Or maybe
I
Spyro's
could
parents
do
don't care.
that. Why doesn't the dragon just torch Ripto?
Hunter, you can't even keep track of your running shoes. How can we trust you with 14 talisman? If you come across any dwarves,
He's
they're
got no
fun
rebuttal.
too, but I'll tell you about them later.
Okay, no problem. I'll collect a few talismans, give Ripto the old hot foot.
How does
and
one
be
get
at
lost in a
Dragon Shores by
linear game?
lunchtime.
It's not like super linear. Hunter's model disturbs you. It's kind of creepy, but it's nostalgic, so I'm okay with it. The thing that bothers me and has always bothered me is the inside of his mouth, because it looks just terrifying if you check it out next time he's on screen. Also, I just noticed the autosave. Thank God that's back. I don't know if a lot of you guys know this, but when I was playing Spyro 1, I basically played through 2.5 hours of the game on my first stream, and then as I shut the game off, I was like, oh, you know what, I better make sure that's saved. Because, I mean, someone said it didn't have audio save, and then it looked like it was saving every time I left the level, and it just didn't save anything. So I just had to redo 2.5 hours of progress. And, I mean, I still had fun, so that's not bad, but it was bad. The life icon's perfect, it blinks. Like, have you ever seen a blinking life icon? You probably have. Thought Hunter was a rat or a weird cat. Well, that rhymes, so I could see how you would think that. So you really gotta look in, like, every nook and cranny. I need to come back here later because I can't go underwater yet. But there are gems all over the homeworlds, just like the first one. And that's what I tend to do first if I can. Like, I can't access the entire hub world just yet, so I'm probably gonna have to get some new stuff first.
Spyro, this is the homeworld called Summer Forest. There are portals to many of the Avalar worlds around here.
I'm not gonna do the skill points, no.
Ripto has taken over the castle, and we need your help. Start by retrieving the talisman.
I got it. Thanks, goat lady. Well, actually, she's not some kind of goat. She's a fawn, and Spyro's a dork, according to the cutscene. I love the characters in this game so much. Moneybags is great, too. Though, his voice actor in 3 was a lot better than the one that's in 2. Because in 3, he just sounds really smug, it makes you want to punch him in the face. And that's really, really good, because later on you actually get to punch him in the face and just take back all the gems you spent on, over the course of Spyro 3. And I found that to be very satisfying. Because he's not a villain, but he's pretty much a villain, if you think about it. He robs you blind, and he forces you to do things like that so you can actually save the world, so... It's kind of like Super Mario Sunshine. The Piantas are actually villains because they're holding their own power source hostage from you.
Ripto smashed this bridge, so I guess you'll have to glide across it. Press X to jump, then press X again while you're still in the air to glide.
You only fund the Mania streams? Yeah, I do a lot of streams. I do a lot of various things. I don't just do Sonic Mania, because if one just streamed Sonic Mania every single weekend, I'm sure one would go insane at some point. Or even worse, stop caring about the game, which I don't want to happen. So I play plenty of things, just things that I've been wanting to play. I haven't played Spyro in a really long time, and the remasters got announced, so I wanted to play the entire Spyro series. I don't know if Antdude's doing the same thing, because he's moved... he moved from Spyro 1 to 2, and I think he's finishing that today. So, that's neat. He's moving on to 3 as well, so... hopefully he doesn't touch Enter the Dragonfly, because that's just not a good game. Hey, nice 25. Where do you sponsor? If you go into the description of this stream, you can click on the YouTube gaming link, and then you can watch the stream there, and you can click the sponsorship button. But you can also click that button and then come back here if you want. Either way. Yeah, Spyro Orange is not a real Spyro game. I would suggest playing something else. Hero's Tale's alright. I never got past World 3 because I had it when I was a kid, but for some reason, every single time I got to World 3 and I would save, the game would corrupt my progress.
Hi, Spyro.
So I just never got past there because I didn't
Pretty
care.
agile. Let's try putting it to a test. See if you can get up this first step. Press X and hold it down to get more hang time.
Alright, see you later, Ryan. Thanks for coming. You should try Spyro, by the way, sometime. It's a great series. I think you'll have a lot of fun if you like platformers.
Okay, not bad. Now, to make this next jump, you'll have to glide. Press X to jump, then press X again at the top of your jump to get the maximum glide distance.
Yeah, I want to know, though, how do you know this, Hunter? And how are you able to glide like that without wings? You're not even a flying squirrel.
Nice job.
No such thing as a flying
now try
cheetah.
To do a hover. Press X to jump, then press X again to glide.
Don't
Then
save
when
at
you
World
reach
3?
the
Well,
end
how do you
of your
expect me to make it
glide,
through World
press
3? I can't do it all in one
triangle
sitting.
to hover. Hovering will give you extra height and...
Yeah, okay. I hit that a little bit too late. Which game is this? In the title, it says Spyro 2, Ripto's Rage.
To hover...
Oh, Nian, I think you just announced that yourself. It shows up in the stream now, remember?
Very good. Now for the hardest leap of all. You'll have to give this one everything you've got. Get a walking start, jump, glide, and hover just before you get to the edge of the platform. Don't forget to press forward on the D-pad or analog...
I gotcha, I gotcha. Alright, this one's for all the marbles. This one, that was... I've lost all of them. I've lost my marbles. If you're buffering, just refresh the stream.
This one's tricky. Walk to the edge.
We had a little bit of trouble earlier with the stream buffering, but it is fine now, so... See, back there, I just didn't hit the triangle button.
Wow,
so...
you're a pretty good athlete. If I hadn't lost my running shoes, I'd take you on for real. For now, here's an orb for
Never
your
mind, it's still
collection.
bad. This is good. I'm not gonna stop, though, because I just don't care. Unsubbed? Eh, alright. Okay, so from here, I think I need to go to levels, because I can't reach that. I need to fly from somewhere else, I believe. Or go down... Do I need to... Oh, actually, I just need to go down from under there. Hello, Noah.
Sorry, Spyro. I'd
Yeah. Do I have enough gems for this? Oh, I need 500 gems. Okay. Well, I might as well go to a level now then, and the first level we have access to is Idle Springs. So here we go. You started One Punch Man yet? Yeah, streaming the One Punch Man. Yeah, that's what we're doing today. Also, I love these little opening cinematics. They only have them in Spyro 2. Aw. That feel when no GF.
Spyro, the idols we were carving have come to life. They've locked us out of our temples and stolen our food.
Oh god. They're killing these people without directly killing them. Also, you can flame these banners and then they disappear. Also, we're gonna have to come back here as well because I don't have enough gems for the swimming underwater yet, which kinda sucks a little bit.
Feeling good.
Showing my grandma donation system.
I hope that was a worthy demonstration. Thank you. Wait, how many? I need 500 gems, so we might as well finish the level and then come back. And I can't do that yet, I don't believe, right? I need to... That's part of a mission, I think. Yeah, okay, that's part of a mission. I need to come back for that. Hello, Antonio. And you don't talk to me. I've helped you out, so you've already decided to stop associating with me, which is great. Do you love the people where you help them out, and then they just stop? They only used you for what you can do. They don't like you as a person. You gotta cut those people out of your life. Those are toxic relationships. You're a One Punch Man fan? Oh, I can see by your profile picture. There we are. Ah, you guys have a use. And it's definitely useful. So yeah, this game compared to Spyro 1, I just like... I feel like it feels so much more alive, because Spyro 1, there's just not really a whole lot going on. And then you get to this game and there's NPCs all over the levels and you have to do things for them, and sometimes you have stupid mini-games, which I'm not a huge fan of. But I still think it's a lot more fun, because like, it feels like you're coming in here and actually helping people in this world, because like, you're saving these idiots from the Tiki gods, who are apparently angry at their shenanigans. I don't know what they did, but perhaps it was false idols. I don't know, their god's probably like, you need to stop carving out false idols because we're going to strike you dead, and then they decided to use those false idols as weapons of war. Hey, Frank, how's it going? Finally get to Spyro 2, and I'm having a great time. It really looks like a fun game. Oh, it is. I would say play this over Spyro 1 in my opinion. I know other people would disagree, but it's so much better in every way, in my opinion. And the controls are really important to me in a platformer, especially a 3D platformer like this, when you're gonna be running all over the place and doing tasks. Like, if it's not fun to run around in, then it's kind of hard to recommend. Spyro 1 felt a little clunky, but this game, it nails the controls, and then Spyro 3 just brings it home. I got it. Camera controls are easy. It's first grade science. Yeah, I think the stream's buffering again, but, I mean, I don't know what's going on with that. It'll get over it. Just, I don't know. It's internet picked today to be a little crappy, which is... I mean, I'm not surprised, you know? Listen, it's buffering, we got it, don't worry about it. You don't need to everybody say it, it's fine. Find both games fun. Spyro 1 was definitely fun, it's just, I prefer this. It's just so much better, in my opinion. Like I said. Yeah, it looks a little better now. It's probably just gonna have moments of off and on because, I don't know, the universe hates me today. What else is new? Also, I am almost at 14k. I might hit 14k tonight. Which would be really cool. Be a great little, like, end of stream present, but I don't think... depending on how long we go, I'm not sure if we're gonna hit that. He says as it buffers. And now it's still green for me. If it's buffering now, try refreshing the page, because now it might just be on your end. There we go. Dave! Hey, Dave. I saw you earlier, but I had to run out and do something. I wasn't sure if you were still here. Just got a text message. It was like, hey, could you please go turn off someone's phone? I was like, I guess so, but, I mean, can't people remember to do those things by themselves, or...? Would you rather have a Crash remake? A remake like Crash got, or a new game? Well, we're getting Spyro remakes, I don't know if you've heard. But, I want a new game and a remake, because this game, or Spyro 1 is 20 years old now. So we kind of need to update it, bring it back to the modern audiences, so people can actually see what a Spyro is. Like, Spyro's not a, he's not a Skylander. So, we really need people to know where he's actually from. And then they can start making new games, and I think it's gonna take a while because they're big and expansive, but it's fine. We'll get them eventually. Lucky Coin and Knuckles, yeah, exactly. Alright, you, give me my trophy. I am this world's champion now.
If you ever want a permanent job, we've got a place for you here. For the moment, I want you to have this talisman.
And thank you again, Retro Bro. I don't know why that's taken so long to pop up, but I see it myself, so I'm sure it will read soonish.
Yes!
There it is.
Can't find my card to sponsor, so last one for today.
Thank you, dude. I appreciate that. And if you do sponsor in the future, either wait for a stream so it can pop up so I can thank you then, or I'll thank you in advance. I appreciate it. Why does the fairy shoot Spyro with a laser? That's saving. This is how you save in this game. It's basically a little autosave that happens as you play through the levels. And that's what Spyro 1 did not have, and that's part of the things that I didn't like, because I assumed it was auto-saving. Because the other two games do, you know? Alright, here we go. Messed this up last time. I need to go this way to get myself some gems. Actually, in Spyro A Hero's Tale, when they tell you about the autosave feature, the fairy's like, hey, when I zap you with my wand, we save your progress. When I save you with, zap you with my wand like this, and I save your progress, like, Spyro's like, oh cool, it's like, you also lose 1 million brain cells. And then Spyro starts arguing with her about it, because he doesn't think that's safe. And then she just keeps zapping him until he stops arguing. And it's kind of like, oh, you just turn that man's brain into a steaming pile of mush. Oh, these fancy rockets. Alright, here we go. Nice glide. For now on, outside Discord, you want to be called Snowy Boy. Well, you should change your YouTube name to say that then, so I remember. Good job, fairy. Yeah, the fairies do good, except when they're trying to kill your brain cells. But I mean, some people argue video games do that anyway, so maybe it's not a lie. Maybe, like, some, like, anti-video game person snuck that line in for anybody to see. What do we got at? We need a little bit more, and we need to come back, because there's gems underwater as well. What is the purpose of getting all the gems? We need them to buy things, and it's for completion. If you have all the gems at the very end of the game, you get another stage. Which I need to do, because I'm 100%ing the game. I go now. I gotta go do the orb challenges, which I need 2 of them in this world, and I know exactly where they are. I think. Probably. Oh no, you're in the stage with the trolley and the bird. Oh no.
It's fabulous to see you, Spyro. Now that the supercharged power-up is active, you can charge through the pedestals and send the dancing hula girls over here to help me.
Is this free roam or level specific? I mean, you go into levels and then you free roam around the levels. If I don't know what you mean, though. Is that what you mean? These suckers are everywhere. You really gotta pay attention or you get- whoa, okay. I haven't controlled that in a long time. I gotta get used to that again. Cuphead or Kirby? Like, what do you mean, like, versus? Because I'd pick Kirby in a heartbeat. I like Cuphead, but Kirby is just so much more fun. There you go. Now, witness the dance. They try to do a dance and try to get his friendship, so he'll stop attacking the village, but that doesn't work, so instead, they give him a little dose of death.
Look at that. The hula girl's rain dance blew up that idol like a Roman candle. Now I can pursue that dancing
we
career
killed a
I
man.
dreamed of. Take this orb. It could help you go places.
You can help me go places. You're gonna go far, kid. You're gonna be a star. Okay, so there are a couple more gems on this path, I believe. I saw them when I was running by at light speed. I think, at least. Yeah, there they are. Okay. Hey, I mean, technically, we didn't kill anyone. These are all just, you know, wooden people, but we can just say they killed them. Because technically, they struck the man with lightning. Or they could say maybe it was like he was smited? I don't know. If you were to make a YouTube channel, how can you join Lucky Coin? That's more like a... I'm not really sure on that, really. We've only added one person since we've started, so I would really have... I'll talk to the other people about it. I don't know what the requirements are. I'm not really, like, head honcho or anything, so, you know. I mean, it's not like one person holds more power than the others, but, you know, I just need to talk to the rest of them about it, because who knows? I think I need to go get the swimming power up and come back. There we are. Guys, look out. This is like Jaws, except the shark can come on land. Oh, he's just a fellow weenie roaster. Just gather around the fire. Enjoy some weenies. Okay, I don't know if I'll stream Minecraft. It's more a question of when, rather than if. I don't know when. And yes, I've heard of it. I think in this day and age, you probably have to be living under a rock to not know what that is.
Spyro. Would you like to learn?
Hello, Zarian.
Great.
Alright, there we go. We now have the ability to plunge ourselves into the ocean and hold our breath for as long as necessary. Thankfully, this isn't one of those games that makes you, you know, breathe. Why is the donation not showing up for 3DS capture card? I think only the, if you go to the description, there's a link for Streamlabs. I think you need to... I think that is the place you need to donate for that to increase it. Like, I mentioned that before, after you donated the first time. But, I mean, regardless, I still get the donation. It's just that gets put into my monthly YouTube earnings. So, I don't get that till, well, for this month, it's gonna be the end of May. I'll get that. Let's gather around the campfire and sing our campfire song. Exactly. I would just play the whole song here if I wasn't terrified of copyright claims. Viacom will get you. They will get you hard. I don't know how people who have cartoon review channels can stand it, what with YouTube's unfair copyright stuff. Like, people can claim your video even if you're well within your right to use something. They'll do it anyway, then you gotta waste time fighting the copyright claims, and it's just a huge pain. Logan did the meme. Oh. Yeah, we have a rules list in the description also. So, I mean, if you just follow the rules list, I don't know if you're a first-time viewer or not, but that's something you should check out. I mean, even if you've been here for a while, I mean, it might be worth it to check out the rules or the FAQ. Whoops, okay. And here's where our second orb is, but I actually need to go back down here because I noticed something. Actually, will this take me... This might take me to where I need to go, actually, because I need to get back to the front of the level, and I need to get to the, I need to jump off the top again.
And the giant idleheads won't let the workers in unless we can solve the 3 puzzles they've given us. The first puzzle...
Feeling good!
Well, let's make it more at the end of May.
Thank you. I appreciate that. Alright, so I have to turn all of these yellow, and I hate these kinds of puzzles. They're all off. Then I think I want to do on... No. Wait a minute. No, this is not what I want to do. I've pretty much almost reset the puzzle at this point. There you go. I reset it, just in case we need to try again. Okay, what if I did... They're all off. No. Oh, I reversed it. Okay. Oh, I think I did it. There we go.
Wow, Spyro, you did it! I mean, I knew you could do it. Now,
oh, I'm sure.
Meet me at the pond for the next challenge.
Also, how do any of you know who Spyro is? Spyro just got here. He's a good boy. Like, I can vouch for that. He's the goodest boy. This is a weird camera angle. Ah, stop. Discord needs the ability to stream through Discord. Why would... I don't think I would want that, though. All of my subscribers are here, so I'm much more likely to have people watch if they're here. I mean, we do have 700 people in the Discord, but they're never all active at the same time, so... Also, one thing I assume they're going to be fixing in the remasters is they're going to make the songs actually loop. Because in this game, and I'm not sure if 3 does it, but 1, 2 at least, they just don't loop the songs, they just let them play, and then when they end, they fade out and then fade back in. The Spyro in a game analysis. I don't... okay. Considering how often Discord goes down, that won't happen. It's a good point. That would be atrocious. You know how, like, they would activate the streaming feature, and then the first day it's active, Discord would just crash, and they would have to get it back up because people would be trying to use it all at once. Do I watch Jack? Jack who? Yeah, exactly. Jack who? I just realized I'm starving still. I already ate dinner and I'm already hungry. Jacksepticeye? No, I mean, I've seen some of his things. I haven't seen all of them. I mean, clearly. But, I mean, I think he's a nice guy. He seems like a really cool guy. Doing homework and watching the stream, but it's worth it. Good for you. I'm glad you can multitask like that, because I just cannot do that. I wouldn't trust myself to do that. Alright, so we need to go back to the beginning now. How many... Oh, okay, so the last gem we need is actually over here. It's up on the pedestal that I broke a chest on. Do I watch Mark? I watched Markiplier for a while, actually, yeah. But I kind of burnt out on his videos because I was watching a million of them. And him too, like, he seems like just a really genuinely good person. And I'm really glad that he inspires so many people and makes so many people happy. It's very admirable. Same thing with Jack. Like, I'm pretty sure Jack and Mark, or no, at least Mark was at, PAX East. Actually, Jack might have been there too. but I didn't see either of them because I assumed they can't walk around on the PAX East floor because they would be mobbed to death. So that's a potential issue. Safety hazard, stuff like that. I would have loved to meet him and just, you know, say hello.
This idol says he's hungry and won't be satisfied until he's swallowed 10 fish. He's got a sensitive stomach, so watch what kind of fish you feed him.
I like the context of this. This idol, he demands 10 fish, but he can't eat the red ones because, I don't know, it's kind of like in TV shows when, you know in like those episodes of TV shows where someone comes into like a position of fame or power, and then all of a sudden they have an assistant and they start bossing the assistant around really hard, so they're like, I want a bowl of M&Ms please, but if you put any green ones in it, you're fired. That's what this is. Except with multiple colored fish. It's Swedish fish. Yeah, no, he doesn't like the Swedish fish. We can't give him those. Which is a shame, because Swedish fish are a great candy. I love them. It's probably one of my favorite things. Yeah, you can't tempt me with your lies. I didn't see that one jump. They jump pretty quickly. Right. Come on. Stop playing with me. No. There you go. He must consume 10 fish. This is the natural order of things. One more. I believe if he swallows a red one, he actually coughs up a couple fish. So that's your deterrent. You do not want to feed him red fish or else you're going to be here longer. There we are. I hope you're satisfied, oh great deity.
I'll meet you over by the college stone for your final
This is what it feels like to chew 5 fish. Okay, and last part of the puzzle, if you could call it that. We have to go back to that thing that was in the ground earlier that in my Let's Play I got really confused because that was literally the first time I had played this game in years. So I was remembering things, but I was remembering some things incorrectly. So like I came over here before starting the mission and I just had no idea why it wouldn't work. Garrulous 64 and Knuckles. Yeah, Knuckles channel is here. Also, wow, this guy's faster than Sonic. He just teleports. Oh no, he must be using the Chaos Emerald to warp.
The first one is. It's up to you to figure the rest out.
If you jump on these stones in the correct order, you'll solve the puzzle. What did he say? The first one is, the blue? Okay, so, blue. It is blue. Blue, blue.
If you jump on...
No, I know, okay. I think that's stupid. They could change that in the remaster, so you don't have to reset every single time like that. It could just say no.
If you jump on...
For thousands of years, you lay dormant. Who dares to awaken you? Someone said Knuckles, so I figured I had to mention you, Frank.
If you jump on...
Did I just do that? Or did I try the green one? Of course.
If you jump
of course. And Dark Bowser Doofus is here as well. Welcome. Okay, blue, 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 white, orange, orange, green. There's your password. Give me my orb.
Nice job, Spyro. You're pretty smart for a dragon. All I have to give you is this shiny thing I found in our toolbox.
Spyro, you should burn him alive for that comment. That's just straight up racist. Also, you know what's funny? That sound, that victory sound we keep hearing when we 100% the world, that sound is reused in Spyro Orange and Crash Purple. I remember it specifically because you beat minigames and then I think you hear that sound. I don't know if it's reused in any of the other Spyro games. I don't recall hearing it in Spyro 3, but it might be there as well. But who knows? Spyro 3 I've completed the most, but it's still been such a long time that I don't really remember everything that happens in it. This game, I don't think I've ever 100%ed. So this will be a first for me, just like Spyro 2. However, I have 100%ed Spyro 3 numerous times. It's just so good. Oh, we already saw this. We're good. They really gotta add these intro and outro cutscenes in every single game. That'd be great. Also, does my voice sound okay, by the way? Oh no, what happened? I just dropped to like 0 on OBS for a second. Whoops. That was weird. Alright. It looks okay, I think. Yeah, it's still buffering. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I just saw my OBS window drop down like a lot, so we might have had a small buffer. I think it's probably good. Hopefully. I don't know why my internet's giving me so many problems today, and during the 06 stream it was just heckin' perfect. Heckin'. That sounds really weird to say out loud. Funny to type, dumb to say. And so when you're swimming underwater, you can hold the X button and you can swim a little bit slower. And if you hold the square button, you do your charge underwater, which is the best way to travel because you just go so fast. And what do we have down here? Oh, we've got fish. You guys better watch out because I've been feeding you to idols. If I need to do it again, I know exactly where I'm coming. I found your hideout. And this is where the other thing was, so that's good. You're studying a very important assignment while watching the stream. Well, I hope you don't confuse all of the assignment material for random Spyro the Dragon facts. Because did you know? Tom Kenny was not the voice of Spyro in the first game, but he was in the second 2 games, and in Enter the Dragonfly. And he's also reprising his role for the remasters, all 3 of them. Which is pretty neat. I just hope he sounds somewhat like he did in these games, because it was a fun voice. Because in the trailer for the remasters, he sounded a little different. Which might be weird, because he's the same voice actor, but just doing the voice in a different way. So it's like, no, don't do that. You know what, let me shut the stream off just for a second. I'm gonna turn the stream off and then come back and see if it fixes the buffering. Okay, should be back. Okay. I think we're good. I mean, hopefully we'll be good for now. I don't know if it's gonna immediately start buffering again, but I've at least fixed it for this second. And I'm really hoping YouTube didn't split that into 2 files, because that would suck. Okay. I like how Nien is measuring the buffering based on if he can see my face or not. I guess when it buffers, my face gets really, really pixelated because the, it's not receiving enough data from my OBS. You heard SpongeBob is ending? I don't think that's true. There are, like, SpongeBob ending scares all the time like that. You can go back, like, years and years and years, and they just keep doing it. And it's never been true. And, honestly, I don't think they would end it now because, if you think about it, SpongeBob is getting better now. Because, like, I guess the original writer is coming back. So, heck, I mean, I've seen some snippets from recent episodes. They're actually kind of funny. Like, they're, like, spontaneous and stupid, and not just, like, mindlessly stupid. Like, they have some fun jokes in there, which is neat. I like that that's happening, because Spyro, listen, Tom Kenny plays both characters, alright? They're basically the same thing. Because SpongeBob was, like, really, really funny when I was a little kid. It was, honestly, incredible.
Nice work, Spyro. The orbs you're carrying have activated this special portal.
Oh, rad. Also, this is one of the speedways, right? Oh boy, here we go. Ocean Speedway. Ocean Speedway. I'm not gonna sing. Okay. And if you jump over here without opening this door, you can get an orb, because if you open that door, this door closes, so you can't get your orb, so... Pro strats. We just having a bad day with lag today. It looks fine for me. right now at least. I don't... When I click it off, it might turn red and then be like, haha, he doesn't know. But that's yet to be seen. And if the video is too laggy upon playback, I will just re-upload the stream that I have, so that'll be a problem fixed. Forgot to open my chat again. Yeah, and if it is lagging for you, try refreshing the stream as well, because that might be part of it. It's not... Like, I mean, I have been lagging today, but it's not always gonna be my fault, I don't think. I mean, it could be, but who knows. Also, we can't 100% this hub world until we get the climbing ability. I kind of forgot about that. But we can get darn near everything if I try my hardest. And here we are. Moneybags yet again extorts us. Doesn't this guy have anything better to do? Anyone better to mooch off of? Tomorrow's your grandfather's birthday. Happy almost birthday to your grandpappy. Sure, that doesn't mean anything from a random Joe on the internet. Or a random Dylan, for that matter. Yeah. Frank, 420, blaz it.
Spyro, you see this wall here?
Close enough.
I bet you're dying to know what's on the other side.
Oh, I am. Is it Aquaria Towers? I think that might be what it is. There you go. There it is, Aquaria Towers, and my gem count just slowly counts down, just like my bank account does. Rest in peace, bank account, especially once I buy that capture card. It's like $480 plus shipping, and that's a lot. That's a lot of money. Still gonna do it though, because I really want to stream some DS games. Like, I really want to play all the DS Sonic games I can get my hands on. Or that I already have. Just like, I got the Rush series, I want to play Chronicles, because I think that'd be a lot of fun. Stuff like that. And then 3DS games, of course. Get to do Generations 3DS, finally. You're not random, you're famous. I wouldn't say that, but thank you for saying that, I appreciate that. Send me Super Troopers 2. I saw a preview for that yesterday at the movie theater. And my waitress that we were talking to before I went to see the movie was actually... She said that she was excited for that as well. Yeah, no, I already have a Switch capture card. I mean, I have a capture card for consoles and stuff, but 3DSs you cannot capture with regular capture card because they are handhelds, and Nintendo doesn't want you to do that. So basically what you have to do is you have to order your capture card from this company. I believe they're in Japan, and they're like the only people that actually make this capture card software now, or the capture cards themselves. So basically, they can charge you whatever they want, and they can take as long as they want, because they have the monopoly. Which sucks a little bit, but what are you gonna do? Can't, like, overthrow them or anything. I doubt that they're bad.
It's no use!
Here's the bill in the bank.
Thank you. My bank account appreciates it. Also, this game, instead of just having the infinite flying, like in Spyro 1, you also have infinite supercharge if you are running on the ground, which I think is a really cool addition. Also, please just die. Succumb to the flames. Also, if you touch the water like before, you lose. And there's actually 2 things you can do in this level. You need to, 1, get all of these things in one go. Unlike, not like that. That was stupid. Please. Please. I've done it. But, you also have to, you also have to do a mission within it. What is that? Semi-popular YouTube/streamer DBD99 wiki? Oh, you put in the wiki? Okay. I kind of forgot about the wiki. Barely made it. Yeah, barely made it! Alright, so now, if you notice, when I was attacking the boats here, there's actually one NPC over here that's not moving. We need to talk to this mermaid chick, who was terrifying looking.
Pretty good. Well, let's see if you're as good as the current champion.
Yeah, guess who the current champion is, guys?
Alright.
So, in order to win the race, you must fly through all the rings. Beware, if Hunter flies through a ring first, the ring will start to shrink. So, it's not actually a race, by the way. You just need to follow him through the rings, I believe. I don't think it's a race. I'm pretty sure... Because it said follow him through the rings. You just need to go through all the rings he goes through. There you go. And he kind of does like these little ducks and dives all over the place. And remember how I said he doesn't have wings? This is how he knows how to fly, apparently. He just has wings for casual afternoons. No, okay. See how, like, the little window you have for that?
Is it? Are you...
He sounds like Diesel from A Car's Life. Why have you seen A Car's Life, though? Isn't that one of those DreamWorks ripoff movies? I messed up. Okay.
It's not as easy.
Yeah, see, the original Speedway part was easy. This, however, is not quite as easy. These missions get, like, really stupid frustrating sometimes. I was trying to, like, stop a little bit because I know you go a little bit faster than he does, so if you chase him exactly as he's, like, flying, you're going to overtake him and then you're not going to know where to go. So it's very important that you take some longer corners so you have enough time to hit the rings, but you don't have enough time to pass him.
It's not as easy as you thought, is it?
See, like that. So stay a little bit behind him, but not that far behind, because they'll pull stupid stuff like that on you. Which, honestly, was one of the dumbest things I've ever seen. Look at that, the ring closed right as I was about to touch it. Give me a little bit of a mercy period here. Alright, Hunter. Hunter likes to make it really difficult for Spyro, too. Like, he's always... How... Whoa, hold on a second. What?
It's not as easy.
How did you do that?
Is it? Are you ready to try again?
Also, check out these fish people. I really like these fish people. This definitely is worth stopping the mission for, but look at this. I love these little guys. They're so happy. They're here for some good old-fashioned sporty action. It almost looks like it could be a Kirby enemy.
Now you think you're pretty...
If it's hard like that, imagine doing it with touch controls on iPhone. That's how you played this a few times. Why would you do that to yourself? That sounds awful. Okay, give myself a little bit of room. There.
It's not as easy as...
Okay. Hardly give yourself like the tiniest little bit of slack behind him, because if you give any more than a hair's length, you're out. And the game doesn't care about your feelings. Even though I care a lot. Well, there goes that one.
It's not as easy as you thought, is it?
Oh god. Yeah, I can tell these things are gonna be the things that are the most annoying. Like the little mini games that are super precise like this. Like, oh gee, this is gonna be fun. Does that give me a little... Does that slow me down a little bit? I would assume so, right? Well, that actually sped me up a little bit. I don't think I missed any, right? No. Come on. What is the angle of that?
Thought, is it?
Real gamer emulator, real game. It's hooked up to my PS2. It's over there.
All right, Spyro.
Yeah, I know. Okay. I'm using the analog stick this time. I don't know if that would help at all, but I'm gonna give it a shot. I mean, why not? I love that fish blade. It's not as easy as it looks. Yeah. I feel like I shouldn't have hit that. There we go. No! Oh, okay, good. False alarm. Alright, only a couple left. Thank goodness you don't need to beat him through these rings. That would just be stupid. There we go.
Great job, Spyro. That
So they say it's a race, but it is quite obviously not. Going for an hour 20 already. We're almost done. So this game only has 3 hub worlds. So I'm not sure if doing one each stream would be satisfactory. What am I doing? I thought I hit quit. There are a lot of levels in each hub world though, so we might have to split them into different streams. I'm not sure. I feel like I could definitely finish this world on stream and then do a bunch of the second world. The second world is very long though. Like, I feel like they could have easily separated all the levels from World 2 into another hub world. There you go. Okay, where do we have to go next? Guidebook. We can't get the last orb in Summer Forest or the last few gems until we have the climbing power-up. So, where are the next levels? Are there any more out here? Or are we done out here? There's Idle Springs, I know that. There might be more? Oh, there's one right out here, that's right. Colossus. Like the Marvel character. What if there was a Spyro anime? Probably tackle the first part in 2 parts if you do the first half of Autumn Plains now, and the second half in part 2. Yeah, I'll try to do that, because I mean, I've only been going for an hour, so... That goat already looks malicious. Yeah, they just fed one of their own to the Yeti. That ain't good. Do you know what? This level has a really annoying minigame in it, too.
Home, but we've managed to trap him by shutting all the doors. If you talk to the other brothers, they will open the gate.
Oh, that's a very good, efficient solution. How would you like to play all games that have Spyro in it for all eternity? I mean, I don't know about eternity, but for the rest of my life, I'm sure I will keep replaying these games because they're just so good. There we go. No goats. See, they've shut all the doors and now the goats have nowhere to go, so they're getting aggressive. They weren't like that before. Just now, things are different. Ever since the Yeti Nation attacked. Yeah, exactly.
By concentrating, I should be able to open this door for you.
See, this is the second best chanting ever in a video game. The first best chanting would come from Oddworld, also on the PS1. It's just, it's perfect. You hold down L1, L2, LR, any of the LR buttons, just 2 of them. Then you just possess people. And you can make them die. or you can use them to kill other people, or you can just do good things and pull levers and junk, and then still kill them because they always die. Alright, bye-bye, Harvey. Thank you for coming. Yeah, the voice acting in this game is spectacular. And by spectacular, I mean pretty okay.
Who needs a key when you know how to chant like this?
A decent point. If I could open my car like that, I'd probably just do that. I mean, people might be a bit upset with me, though. Especially, like, at college, people might be like, what the heck is this weirdo doing? See you later, Dark Bowser. Thank you for coming. Yet again.
Each time you defeat an enemy,
bad voice. There we are. Sorry, small Emperor Penguin. It was you or me, and it wasn't gonna be me. The live stream's almost over, you think? Oh, you would be wrong. Live stream's going for maybe another hour and a half? Maybe more? I don't know, it depends. I want to at least finish half of World 2. 24-hour stream. No. I still don't understand how people are able to do that. It's like, don't they have anywhere to go? Don't they have to eat? Are they just gonna take like a instant mac and cheese, make it in 2 minutes, and then just keep going with the stream and chewing and talking at the same time?
Hey, look what I can do!
It's like a child really impressed that he can do something new, and he's like, Mom, check this out, check this out! And they just like throw a rock across the room, and you're like, oh yeah, that's really good. Oh, why did I have kids? Yeah, maybe not that extreme, but you know, similar. Penguins in the mountains, so unrealistic. Yeah, there's a game about the purple dragon and the psychic Winnie the Pooh bears down here. It's pretty unrealistic for having penguins in mountains. If you started live streaming at 12 at night, you would still watch. Well, cool, considering sometimes I do stream that late. Today I was able to start a lot earlier, so there's no way I'll be going that late. Luckily, I mean, I'll go for like 3 or so hours, maybe 4, and it'll still be like 9 o'clock, and I can finish up everything I need to do for tomorrow. Will I stream Oddworld? Definitely. I'm not sure when, though. Definitely at some point I want to play all of the Oddworld games, like the entire series and the remakes, and I'm sure if I start doing that, eventually I'll be able to stream the new Oddworld remake when it comes out as well. Which I would be very interested in doing, because Oddworld is just... That's another series I had when I was little, and... Well, I had the first one at least, and eventually I got like the second one and the 3D one, because my cousin had an Xbox and I didn't have one, and when we finally got an Xbox, my cousin was like, oh, I'm moving on to something else, so he gave me all of his old Xbox games, and that included Oddworld Munch's Odyssey, which is just such a good game. It's such a cool 3D platformer, and I played the heck out of it, and I remember... there's a system in those games where you can save people, and if you save people, your karma goes up. It's like karma, except they say Quarma because they talk weird in that game. And, I remember he never did it, but he gave me the game, and then I went through the entire game, and I saved every single character, and I achieved the perfect ending, and I emailed him about it, and I was like, hey, because we didn't have cell phones. And, he never responded. I was like, it's okay, he's probably busy. Okay, wait, I can't get up there yet, that's right. I need the spring power-up, which is right here. Well, I streamed Mario 64, I already did, my dude. I streamed Mario 64, and I almost finished a ROM hack, too, but I lost my save file when I had to reboot my entire computer. So, now... I gave up on that one, because there's no way I'm getting the 30 stars I lost again, because I wasn't having that much fun with it. And, I mean, the original Mario 64 playthrough is 100%, and it's up there if you want to see that. Just go to my channel and go to the playlist section. Oh no, I've released Ghastly.
Oh, thank goodness you scared that evil spirit away. But now it will hide in the statues. If you were to flame all 10 statues, I'm sure you would chase it away for good.
Why would I want to murder Spyro? That sounds awful. Now that Spyro's back, gaming has been saved. Okay. There we go. I love the look of these things. They look terrifying. It reminds me of the Grinch. I don't know, it's got like this Grinch-like texture on it. And it's green too, so... You know, the Grinch. Clearly. How's my day going? It's been pretty good. I had class this morning, but I woke up and consciously decided I didn't want to go today, so I didn't go. I'm not a good role model, by the way, don't do that. I mean, I have 4 absences total that I can use, so I've only had one of those, and it was for medical reasons. So, today I just didn't feel like it, so I didn't go. So that was already a good start to my day. Then, after that, what did I do? I sat around for a while, I went to Walmart, bought some hula hoops. I can explain about what those are for, if you would like, but, you know, you might just assume I wanted hula hoops, which is not 100% false. I mean, hula hoops are good to have around, I would say. You can use them for certain things, like Home Alone traps, I guess. But then, after that, I just kind of hung around, and then the stream started, so that's what I've been doing. Will I stream a Lego game? I don't know. The only Lego game I would really consider is probably Dimensions, because they have the Sonic DLC, but I still don't want to buy it, because it's like $60 for the game. Might be cheaper now, so you can get the starter kit or whatever. And then it's like another like $30-something for the Sonic thing. And then if you don't buy that, it's like, what else are you gonna do with it? Like, you run out of stuff to do until you buy more junk, and it's like, I just find that stupid, because like, the whole game is DLC. Practically. Lego Island? I can't stream that, it's too old. Plus, Oniplay's already played that, so I can't improve upon that any more than they have. You would like me to explain why I got the hoops. Okay, so I didn't just want them, I promise, because I wouldn't go out and spend $6 on hula hoops just because hula hoops, but so basically in my art class, me and my partner are doing this art project where we're making a game where it's basically frisbee golf with paper airplanes, and it was my task to get all of the obstacles we need for the courses. So I needed to get me some hula hoops so people can throw them and have the paper airplanes go through the little hoops and then land in the package. And I forgot to get myself a cardboard box and a net while I was at Walmart, or at least the net. So that was my bad, but I'm sure I can figure out something. We kind of only need a box. We don't really need a net, to be honest. There's 7. And that's pretty much why I needed hula hoops. Is it a good story? I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did. Stream Deadpool? I don't like the game that much. It's kind of... It's funny, but it's like very hack and slashy-y. I'm not crazy into those kind of games.
Remember Hunter's advice?
Shut up! I'm good. Been playing this for like 20 years. Let's see. Not this one specifically. I've been playing this for probably... I think this came out a year after the original one. So technically I've been playing this for... I don't know. A certain amount of years. Like 19 years? I don't know. There you are. There's number 8. Stream Last Impact. I don't want to. The game makes me really angry. I already did 100% Let's Play on my channel if you want to see that. You can just go to my playlist again and watch that, but beware, I swear a lot in that playthrough because it is infuriating. I know the new version is coming out eventually, and it's got some fixes for stuff that I hated, but I just don't want 100% it again because it just took so long, and I had fun sometimes, but definitely not all the time. Stream myself eating soup. What is it with you people in soup? Okay, so one mission here we need to do the dispelling evil. other mission is we need to play ice hockey. Which is not fun. This is one of the missions I absolutely hate in this game, just because it's really stupid. And there's number 9, and number 10 is somewhere. How many gems do I have? I need 80 gems. I think it's over here somewhere. Whoa, flap. Thank you. There it is. Is the professor gonna, like yoink me all the way back over there now? Say dick in, like, every stream.
Spyro.
That's not a
You've scared
bad
the
word.
evil
That's not a
spirit
swear.
away. Why don't you take
Unless you're, like,
I borrowed
8.
it from the temple. They don't.
The professor is stealing something from this religion-based temple. I don't know if I approve of that. But from one Tom Kenny to the other, I'm sure it's okay. Religion-based temple, as opposed to a temple that is not religion-based. Sure, yeah, let's go with that. I'm gonna stream Sonic Unleashed. I don't know when, though. That'll probably be either the next Sonic game I stream, or two games will be in between that, because I do want to do Heroes as well, with some special guests. It's a Nyan-based temple, of course. This is where they worship Nyan.
Ah, Spyro.
Ah, Spyro!
Maybe
Brother Kip. You can kip that challenge to yourself, because I need to look around and make sure there's no more gems around here. The one thing, once you're on the ice, you can't jump off of it. You gotta make sure you're not gonna die if you jump on the ice, or if you need to jump somewhere, you gotta figure out how to get there without going on the ice. So, a thing that always freaked you out... Yeah, that's a good point. What happens if you fall into the void? That's how people die. Well, you know what? They don't even need to spend any money on cremation or anything like that in these games. They just throw their dead off the edge of the world and they just never see them again. Or maybe it's kind of like this is above a different level, so when they throw their dead off of the cliff, they just like fall in someone's house.
You have 2 minutes to score 5 goals.
You will spend money.
With a red goal.
You don't need to do that. If I'm gonna get LEGO Dimensions, I'll get it eventually. I'm working on getting the capture card right now. That's my current thing, because that'll open up a lot more possibilities for streaming. Alright, so here is a ice hockey minigame, which I'm really not a fan. Did he just score on me? Oh no, okay. He doesn't score, but I think after this you have to like actually score on the guy, and someone will be trying to score on you. And you have a time limit to get a certain amount of points. You take... Exactly. Pixel Cat, you're right. That would be extremely troubling. Can I can probably flame this guy, right? No. I don't think I can flame the goalie, but once the, Oh, come on. Ugh. See, one thing Spyro 1 had going for it is that there weren't any stupid, like, minigames like this. There we are. Alright, Sour Sport. Where'd it go? I looked away because the garage started opening. That's probably my mother coming back from... My dog had, like, puppy training today because he's a pup. And it's kind of cool. My aunt was bringing her dog, too. So, like, it was kind of like a family dog training session. Which I'm glad I would have loved to see. Hoping they took pictures, but I'm assuming they couldn't do that because they were trying to teach. It's a place of knowledge. How old am I? I'm 22. I turned 22 in March on the 5th. A dog? Yeah, I got 3 dog. And they're really good boys. 2 of them, one of them's 5 years old, one of them is 11, and one of them, the one that's in puppy training, he just turned 1. He's just a small boy, but he's a big small boy, because he's a golden doodle, so he's huge. He's like 60 plus pounds already. Alright, that was rude. How many points do I need for this? Probably more than I have, right? Well, shoot. Dog names?
You must focus your...
Ugh. What do I need to do? 2 minutes to score 5 goals. Oh god, I hate this. Dogs are... The oldest one is named Fenway, like the park. The middle-aged one is named Baxter, like a dog from Anchorman. And then the third one is named Disney, like the world. Or the Walt. Whatever you prefer. I mean, the Walt came first, so technically it's like the Walt, but you know what, whatever. Top. Can't you get LEGO Dimensions and the Sonic Pack with how much money Fanta... Well, yeah, I don't have that money, though. Like I said, when people donate like that through the Super Chats, they're adding that to my monthly YouTube earnings, so I don't see that till the end of May for April. Because, for some reason, that's how they pay me. Alright, we got 2. Yeah! We just gotta catch it on that one specific corner bit, and we're good. We can bounce it right into the goal, right past this poor sucker's face. And these are the Rhinox, right? These are like the iconic enemy from Spyro. Like, Crash Bandicoot has the, you know, he's got all those scientists from Cortex's labs or whatever. Spyro has Ripto's Rhinox to deal with. Ah! Come on. I'm doing really well. That's debatable. I need 5, and I only have 30 seconds left. Ha! Tricked ya. I need to get 1 more point in like 20 seconds. There's like a 0% chance. And then there's a harder version, because sometimes these minigames, they do this thing where basically, like, you'll play the minigame, son of a gun, you'll play the minigame, and then you get to, you play a harder version, and you get another orb. And it goes on like that over and over and over again, kind of like in Sonic Battle, where they go, hey, it's time to fight, square up, son. And then you beat them, and they go, I'm not done yet, I'm gonna fight you again, except I have 5 lives instead of 3 this time. It's good.
The first to score 5 goals wins. You are shooting at the red goal. Off you go.
Yeah, see, this one's even worse, though, because there's someone actively trying to beat me this time. I think. I can flame these guys, though, and knock them down. What did it say? I'm scoring on the red goal? Yeah. Where's Puck? Pick up Puck. Pick up. Pick up. Where'd it go? Come on. Pick it up. There you go. Someone said, why does he swallow the... Alright, that was high sticking. I'm pretty sure that's illegal in hockey. Plus, you just actively, like, aimed it right at my dragon's throat, so that's just really not cool. I can't express how much I hate this mission. Just because the ice controls and how stupid it is in general. What? Okay. You know, another thing I can do is I believe I can flame at the puck and move it that way. But, I mean, it's less efficient to do that because, like... you have more precision if you spit it at him. Gotcha, but he's gonna come right around. Of course, okay. I don't have a time limit this time, though. So that's a little bit more fair. Okay. They didn't want to bother to make a red version of the goalie. Yeah, no. They just have one model, that's it. Where is it? Oh, come on. It was like the perfect shot. Spyro, see? What? Dude. Now I know why I got him as a goalie, because he's the worst one. The Rhinox were like, we're gonna conspire here. Get Dave. Dave is a really bad goalie. I don't know why, I didn't mean like Dave, like, you know, the Dave we know and love, but... Dave was just the first name that came into my mind. But who knows, maybe Dave is a bad goalie. I mean, it could be. Also, he's getting points, like, without even trying. Pick up puck. Pick up puck! What? What is this? He's not even, like... Stop! Like, I can't even stop this monster. He's like the ultimate hockey player. Alright, so is the goalie a little bit slower for this one, maybe? Ew. Why are you writing a fanfic? That's weird. Don't do that. No, don't do that. Okay. I can't turn around. Okay. Get out of here. Okay, maybe I can't flame the puck? The puck? Oh my god, dude. Like, are you for real?
Too tough for you, eh?
Jesus. You love this NHL 19 gameplay? This will be NHL 19 once the Spyro remake comes out, to be honest. Out of this house. There we go. Alright. I mean business this time. He should join the National Hockey League. He probably should. He's shown excellence in hockey. Come on. Just pick it up, dude. It's not... You've been doing it for, like... Stop. Oh, God. Why? Stop. Stop. And he's gonna be useless. Surprisingly not. Is this the goalies playing hockey now? I believe you can also score on yourself if you're not careful, so you might want to be careful for that. Keep hitting the X button like it's going to make me go faster, but it's just not going to do that. Yeah, when in doubt, just follow the Reignited, because he knows exactly where the puck's at. Oh yeah, here we go. Spyro lines up the shot! And it's good! Is that one life or one goal? It's one goal. I need to get 5 points to beat these guys, and it honestly takes way longer than it has any right to take. And your goalie's an idiot, so that's good too. Hey, I'm glad you were able to make the stream though, Retro. Betro. Not Retro Bro. Very confused. Very similar names. Alright, listen. I might be breathing literal fire at you, but that doesn't give you a right to hit me with a stick. That's just uncalled for. At least if I kill you with fire, you're not going to be around to feel it for too much longer. But like a stick to the throat, that's... You could destroy my trachea, and then I could choke to death. Very bad. There you go. Stick that in your goal and goal it. Oh, darn it, I messed that up. Ah. Goalie, please. Hit it at me, dude. Don't you know what a pass is? Get out of my way. Do not get me stuck behind the goalie. Okay. Where the heck is he? Nope. Pick up. You know the drill. Yep, there we go. Gotcha! Alright, is that 5 or 4? I saw 4. It was 4. Okay. I didn't know if that was my 5th goal, or if that was like, it was 4 transitioning. And it's good! Alright,
Well done! Have this. If you stare at it long enough, you might not see anything.
What? Okay. That's a weird thing to say when you're giving someone a gift. Stare at this long enough and you'll go blind. Buddy, I can do that with the sun. Like, what do you... Whatever. Okay, so we need 12 gems. Which... I'm not gonna lie to you, I don't know where those are. But they... Hopefully they're just all inside the end area for this level. Anyone notice? Spyro's main method of carrying things is by absorbing them into himself or eating them. It's a good question. A good observation, rather. He doesn't really have pockets. I mean, he's a dragon. So that could be one thing to think about. And... yeah, I don't know. He's trying his best. He's a good boy.
Even though I'm a vegetarian, I think you should kill that Yeti. He's pretty tough, though. In fact, I'm not so sure you're up to it.
Oh my god, they said kill. But this is a kitty game. Kitty haha. Also, I'll kill that Yeti. I'll kill him dead. Come here, Yeti. This is a very interesting boss intro cutscene. Never mind.
I thought the Yeti was tougher than that. I guess he was all bark. Anyway, I was just
Alright, and then they hand off their sacred talisman to a total stranger. How thoughtful. Kill is bad for the kids. This is true. Alright, Colossus complete. It doesn't keep you in suspense like Spyro 1 does. Like, when you collect all the remaining gems in the world, you have to see your gem counter tick all the way to the top, and you just wait, and you're waiting to see it go to like 399 instead of 400. Yeah, boy. One like equals one prayer for that guy. He's dead. Kill is bad. Do not kill. That's true. Okay, that's Colossus taken care of, so now we're moving on to the inner areas. I believe. I don't think there's any other areas around here. Actually, wait, there might be one more. No, I think this... We already did Isle Springs. I think we're good. We're moving on to Hurricos and Sunny Beach and Aquaria Towers. Those are the last 3 levels of the world, I believe? Love the guidebook. Yep, 3 more and then the boss, and we good. Press F to pay respects. Yeah. Could we get some Fs in the chat, or if you've got the sponsor emotes, give us a hat in the chat. All right, guys, Hurricos or Sunny Beach? I know which one I'd rather go to. Sunny Beach, Sunny Beach, Sunny Beach, Hurrico. Don't. There's Mike with the hat. Heck yeah. Nice looking hat. Hurricos, Sunny. Yeah, this never works. Alright, I saw the first couple were for Sunny, so let's go to Sunny first, because I can actually cheat this level a little bit. Oh, man. There's another $2 from Sonic the Hedgehog. You're the real one?
Oh yeah! This is happening!
All hope is lost.
You don't think we need a Spyro remake, honestly? I think we do. I mean, these games are fine as they are, but if you think about it, it's been a very long time since they were out, and they saw how well Crash did, so if they're gonna start making new Spyro games, they need to make these old ones first so they can know that they're gonna sell. Like, they sold Crash Bandicoot just now, and it's like, selling like hotcakes.
If you can help shepherd
so they figured they could make a quick buck with this first.
I'll be mighty grateful.
This is the level where you stop the turtles from dying. Yeah. I can't do that today, though. I mean, I can't do that yet because I need the climbing power. That is another terrible mission in this game, though. You need to stop turtles from getting themselves killed by jumping into a soup pot. So it's like... Good. Thank you. And if I remember correctly, I believe you, like, to get the orb for that level, for that minigame, you need to actually talk to the chef that's trying to cook the soup is like, yeah, I bet you won't get my turtles. And then after you get the turtles, he goes, nah, well, okay, here's an orb. He's like, thank you for the reward for ruining your meal. Eh, there you are. So this level, there's an area where you need to climb up and do something, but you can still, you can cheese it like I did in the first level. So I'm probably going to be doing that because I don't want to come back and backtrack to anything I don't, like, absolutely have to. So far, I need to come back to the hub world, but that's it. They actually willingly jump into the pot. Yeah, the guy rings a bell, and then all the turtles start killing themselves by jumping into a giant soup pot and boiling alive. It's very unfortunate, but you need to stop them because they clearly don't have enough common sense to not kill themselves. Okay, I think this area is fine. Yeah, I'm gonna go with yes, but we have to come back here anyway, so we will see later. Yeah, don't kill anyone. Yeah, it's not cartoon people that are getting killed, it's just cartoon animals. But you know, they're not like sentient animals, these are like literal animals, whereas the residents of this world that talk are also sometimes animals. These ones don't count. These are like, if you've ever seen BoJack Horseman, it's a world full of animals and humans. There are talking animals and yada yada yada. So you might think, oh, so they don't eat animals, but no, there are some animals that are raised on like hill farms and they never learn how to speak English and stuff. And it's really, really disturbing because they still look like the regular talking animals, but they're just like livestock, and it's kind of terrifying, but really darn funny. Turtle. I think this is the area where you need to where you can jump up and not have to climb. You need to go like over here, I think. Where you need to jump up there from a different place. So, we will be doing that in just a bit. How can a dragon be underwater? I don't know. What do you mean? How can you be underwater? Dragons don't dissolve in water. This is true. If that happened, Lord of the Rings would have had a very easily solvable predicament. Or was it Hobbit? Which one had the dragon? Which one had Smaug? I think that was Hobbit, right? Can I play Five Nights at Freddy's? I'm probably not gonna do that, no. I don't like those games, and I'd be really bored playing them, to be honest. There we go. First annoying enemies of the playthrough. Ducks with shovels. Great. This song hurts you. This is an okay song. It's a little repetitive, but you know, what are you gonna do? Nian said he can go Ultra Instinct. Nian, weeb confirmed. It's unfortunate, Nian. We're gonna have to cut you loose for that. Ah, alright, there we go. So we've got weird, like, Captain Olimar ripoffs with cattle prods. We've got ducks in floaties. And those ones actually have spears, so that's aggressive. And we've also just got ducks with shovels. The world is truly a magical place. So how did I get over there before? I know I jumped from one of these areas, but I don't remember from which one. Also, it's a good thing I fell, because I wouldn't have found that gem otherwise. Favorite music in this game for you is either Zephyr or other. I don't remember Zephyr's off the top of my head, but sure, I'll like it. Duck is kill. We're going to kill Duck. Because Duck is trying to kill us. It's survival of the fittest. I'm not gonna duck out of the way any of this action. If you play the classic Sonic games, might I suggest Sonic Mega Collection? I'll probably just get them on Steam. That'll be easier. Well, I definitely didn't fly over from here. Or did I? No, I clearly did not. So, where did I go? I know I jumped up here somehow. I cheated. Play Sonic 3D DX. I did. You can find the stream on my channel. Just go to Livestream, go to my my playlists tab, and you can find them. I got really mad in that one. The special stages started sucking really hard. I couldn't have jumped from here, right? Actually, you know what? If I jump the correct way, I might be able to reach that. When you think of Spyro, you usually think he's from Skylanders. Yeah, incorrect. Spyro originated here, and this is where he was best. Some people like Legends of Spyro, some people like Skylanders. This is where it's at, let me tell you. If I jump from here. Ah! I can totally make that though. I did it in my Let's Play. I mean, if you like Skylanders, you like Skylanders, but this is definitely a better game than Skylanders. Like, Skylanders is just, I don't think it's fun. Like, it's just a button mashing game. And that was even worse. Okay. Maybe I have to go to the other side. It's closer. I have not streamed Billy Hatcher or Jet Set Radio. I don't know if I'll stream either of those things. Billy Hatcher, maybe. For the little kids that like your YouTube channel, don't swear. I am an adult, and if I swear, I'm sorry, but it's going to happen. Ah, come on. I like Nyan's response to that in the chat. There we go, that's what I wanted to do. Okay. Basically, just cheat things. You don't need to do a climb now. There's only like a couple gems up here, too, so it's kind of like they're really blocking you out of getting just the tiniest little bit of completion when you don't come here with the climb. But that is all for here. So now we're going on. Death. Death to all little penguin boys. These must be their young, because they're smaller. Right? And then the starfish is just an unfortunate casualty of war. But what are you gonna do, you know? Yeah. No ducks. I'm not gonna play FNAF. I don't want to.
There's a chef at the top.
I don't like the games, and if I stream them, I'm not gonna have a good time. So it's just, it wouldn't make a good stream. Plus, they're not long enough to stream. I would have to stream all of them in a row, just on stream, and I would be, like, super bored. Like, I thought about it before, but I thought back to all my experiences, and I just didn't enjoy them enough to do that. I only played 1, 2, and 3, and, that was enough for me to make a decision about it. So you don't have to kill all the enemies, but when you kill them, you open up the ability portals in this world, so you have to kill a certain amount of them every time, and then on the description here, you can see how many that are actually in the level. And actually, that's all of them. So now we are perfectly fine to proceed with our lives. You don't need to kill all of them, however. Like, that's just... It just tells you there's 17. The portals don't usually require the most... all of them, I don't think. I don't think. But some levels might. Maybe, like, way down the road. Alright, we saved the baby turtles!
The baby turtles will be safe up here. Please take this talisman as a token of our gratitude.
I haven't played Battle for Bikini Bottom. I didn't grow up with that. Like, I never had it, so... Like, seeing gameplay and footage of that game now, I don't really understand why people like it so much, but I mean, I'll try it at some point. I don't know if I'd stream that, but... I'd rather probably just play that by myself. Unless people want to see that, but I doubt people would actually come and watch that. We are missing 43 gems, and I'm willing to bet they are all up in the turtle soup area. I think. See, we can't get up there no matter how hard I cheat the game. Okay, you know what? Bendy is a different story. I played the first chapter of that, just a few days ago, and I didn't really like it either. I don't like horror games that much. I mean, it was an okay game. Like, I didn't think it was bad, but it's just, I didn't have that much fun playing it. So making a video about it, or doing a stream about it, because I did record a video, but at the end of it, I realized that my audio wasn't very good. Like, I was having audio problems, so I didn't realize it, and by the time I had finished the episode, it was like 30-something minutes of gameplay, and I just couldn't put it up because it sounded terrible. And I wasn't too upset because I just didn't like it that much. Alright, so now we have the super fire power-up or the super flame power-up, and we're blowing up these boxes that have the turtles in them. Doesn't Spyro think he should be careful a little bit? Because, like, some high-impact explosions right there. Don't you think he could hurt the baby turtles? This is a serious issue. Gotcha. I didn't think I was gonna make that, to be honest. Andrew, Anime Night, please don't do that. The mods will time you out for that stuff. Don't emoji spam, that's in the rules, please. Thank you. And whatever Nyan was saying about the Discord server, yeah, don't join the Discord server unless you're 13 years old, because Discord's rules say that you cannot have an account on Discord unless you are 13. So if you join the Discord and you are not 13 and we find out, we have to kick you out of the server until you are 13 years old. So please watch out for that, and, you know, don't break the rules. Got it. Kinda thought I was gonna run out there, but I'm good. And that seems a lot more plausible. I forgot about the metal chest over there, so whatever we have left now is probably down in the turtle super... Yeah, 10 gems, that's definitely up in the turtle area. Spyro is just like Kirby, taking your soul and acting all innocent. Since when did Kirby steal souls? Is he the harbinger of death? I mean, he's pretty deadly, but don't remember him ever just straight up taking people's souls. Actually, you know, he kills souls. He doesn't even take them. He kills, like, Mark's soul, and Magolor's soul, and Void Terminus soul, and
most
all them soul.
Please take this sacred, thingamajig as a token of our everlasting gratitude.
You rock!
Goodbye, donation.
Alright, see you later, Retro Bro. Thank you so much for the donations, I appreciate it. And, Brian, Dave said you don't need to be 13 for his server or for mine, because it should be for all servers. I mean, I've been told that if Discord, like, sees too many, like, underage people in the servers, it can be bad. Like, you can get your server terminated or something, because you're not following their rules. So just to be safe, I enforce that. I don't know what Dave is up to, but, you know, I mean, he'll do his thing. James, if just repeating a suggestion like that doesn't mean we're going to play it or do it or be more likely to do it. That kind of just means you're gonna get timed out. Also, I already said before, Fortnite's probably not gonna happen because I don't like it that much. I mean, it could, but I'm not making any plans. You see how the baby turtles are, first of all, nightmare creatures and incredibly ugly? But, like, when they hit the water, they, like, squish. They, like, compress a little bit. Nyan's the only mod. Well, you're doing a good job. Also, I want some goldfish. You wonder how Gregzilla feels about him birthing the unspoken meme. Well, the thing about that is, a while back, I remember Gregzilla actually made shirts for that meme. And the Twitter message he put out was like, it was not, hey, everybody get your blank meme shirts here, have a good day. It was like, fine, you can have shirts, stop asking, they'll be available for a week. And I was like, yeah, you must be really annoyed by all this, because he created Knuckles Sings, and then it turned into the other thing, which is not good. Can I stream Smash Flash 2 with bottled water? I don't know if I would do Smash Flash 2, I feel like we'd get bored. Some Smash thing. I want to do Brawl with bottled water. Like the story mode. Man dies at exactly 9:09 p.m. Alright, so, fun fact, these guys are also voiced by Tom Kenny. He is everywhere in this game. Rude. There we are. And let's listen to Tom.
We've always had trouble with the gear grinders, but now they've set up force fields to separate us. If you can find diodes, you can use them to turn off the force fields.
Yeah, these ones really do sound like SpongeBob.
I think there's a diode around here somewhere, but my eyesight isn't what it used to be.
They wear these gigantic glasses and they can't even see still. Like, I mean, if I take my glasses off, I can't see too far ahead of me, but if I was just looking at the screen, I'd be fine. Alright, so this level's kind of annoying. It's got, like, a lot of different areas that you can miss really easily, and there are some mechanics here that, like... And that's sort of a pun, because these things look like mechanics and they build robots. But, there's some mechanics here that you, like, really need to get behind. Like, you need to supercharge through certain things, and it doesn't look like you would need to. But, or actually, I think metal, I might be remembering that wrong, but I have some trouble here, I think. Oh, no, robot, please. So you can't flame robot because robot's made out of metal. But you can decimate robot with supercharge, or regular charge. Luckily regular charge works, because if you needed supercharge, that would suck a little bit. Goldfish emoji activate. Is there a fish emoji in the YouTube stream chat? Pretty neat. I only say goldfish specifically because, like, I had goldfish earlier today, and now I can't stop thinking about them. It's an addiction. I love the charge jumping. I'm so glad that that's in this game. Spyro 1 just felt wrong for not having that, but I guess it's the first game, so what are you gonna do? They're trying everything out. There you go. And you see that robot actually has a soul? I don't approve of giving robots souls. That's just not right. Also, I can't wait for someone to dig this up in like 400 years and be like, wow, this bigot didn't want robots to have souls. I'm glad he's dead. Got fish emojis, that's good. Does that mean I hate Mettaton? Mettaton's not a robot, though. He's a ghost inside a robot. Plus, he's got a real soul. He's just a regular monster, so no. He can stay. All of the robots get out. There we go. And now we've got a lot of stuff to kill in this room. Oh joy. And there's another diode. So we can progress with our meaningless lives. Like, in the first game, Spyro was saving his race from extinction, right? So, like, it made sense. He was very motivated. This game, they kidnap the boy, and they go, if you want to go home, you better help us. Okay, thanks, bye. Like, oh dear. This is a hostage situation. And at the end, Spyro still kind of ends up falling for Allura, so... Is that Stockholm Syndrome? I mean, at least he doesn't fall in love with the professor. That'd be kind of unfortunate. Be like a very... It'd be a Tom-Kenny relationship, that's it. Tom and Tom talking at each other all the time. On one hand, it would sound beautiful, and it'd be very versatile, but on the other hand, ugh. Professor's an old man, Spyro's a young boy. Leave him alone. I just looked up after saying he's a young boy, and someone said, so is your mom, but I'm pretty sure that's not directed at me. But it was just funny that that was the first thing I saw after that, because I was like, no, that's not the case. Okay, so I need to activate the supercharge to get the rest of the stuff in this area. Except for these things. I can get these. Do I know Dan TM? TDM? No. Who's that? Oh, okay, here's a side mission.
Oh, these gear grinding pads keep taking our lightning stones. If you can replace them all and activate our generator, I'd be very grateful.
SpongeBob is him. Okay, so what I need to do here, again, we gotta pick these boys up and spit them back onto these pedestals. All the while these dumb purple dinosaur creatures, probably some relative of Barney, are trying to take them out of the pedestals. So that just ain't nice. I mean, I'm trying really hard here. Also, why has that not been lit? It's lit. Look, see? I've lit it. I'm supposed to kill them as well. Okay. That's right, they start spawning while I'm putting these things down, I remember that. Good. Well, let's start from each side. That's a terrible idea, actually. Let's just go side to side. That way we know where they're being taken. Or taken from, rather. But either way, we gotta kill 10 of these guys because they're just pilfering electricity. It's like, you want electricity? Tap into your own thing. Hey, buddy. How's about a nice little jar of death? I don't have the jar, but I can give you the death in advance. Hello? Come back. Are these things just inhumanely fast? What the heck? Where did it go? The thing disappeared. Oh, there he is. And no more of that for you. That's clearly not yours. If it was yours, it would be... it would look like a purple lizard's belonging. Like, not a little blue orb. This is for the little Tom Kenny people. Alright, so then as we put these in, I believe more of them spawn. And you can tell that they're spawning because all of a sudden you just hear like a siren wail, and you'll find one of the things you've already put down is gone. Just gotta run around the entire area. I remember this taking a bit of time because it's just... But once you kill the 10th one, I think they don't come anymore. Did you just take down all of those? Wow, that's really cool of you. But like, there's almost no use putting them here, but if you don't put them here, then the new guys don't spawn in for you to kill, so... It's kind of like you have to do your progress, let it be undone, do your progress again. It's very monotonous. Oh, look, hello. Sneak attack. Did he just dodge me? Dare you? He dodged my flame attack. Nobody's ever done that before. If Ant Dude's still streaming. I assume he's probably on Twitch though, right? He streamed Spyro 2 on YouTube the other day. But then I think he said he was going back to Twitch. I guess, you know, you do you, but I like YouTube streaming a lot more. Flying lizard is black magic, please kill. I'm trying. They're so fast. Okay. So we've got to kill them all, and then we need to put all the orbs where they're supposed to go. And then we get an orb for ourselves. How many orbs are here? We got 3 whole orbs here. That's good. Aside from this mission taking a literal forever. Takes like 3 forevers. Oh, hello. Is there another one down here too? There was. Where did he go? There he is. Alright, that's 5 of these buggers. 6? Yeah, that's right. No more life for you. Your life privileges have been revoked. Can anyone tell me how long the stream's been going? My counter got messed up because I had to shut the stream off for a second. I feel like 2 hours and 30 minutes-ish, maybe? 40 minutes? 2 hours? Just 2 hours? I could have checked myself, actually. That's 2:19. Okay. Not too bad. We can go for a while longer. I'm probably gonna go 3 hours. Who done it? Where are you? Oh, they're up there. Oh, hello. 2 more? Good, good, good. Yep, okay. Good. Only 2 more left, and then we can do this in peace. I hate how slow this one is. Oh, God. Like, if only, like... Where? There you are. There you go. Okay. Just 1 more dirtbag left. Then we can move on with our lives. Who's your boy? Silver or Spyro? They're both my boys. I knew Spyro a lot longer than Silver, so I would have to say Spyro probably. He's the boyest of my boys. The boyest. Never too young to die. Thank you, Seth. It's a good point. Oh, you messed with the wrong purple dragon. There you go. 10 out of 10. And now we're free to go about our business in peace. Forget your son. No. Have no son. These are all set? These are all set. Okay. Okay, Cam, the Sonic fan. Sounds good. Hey, good, finally. Alright. You're gonna leave. See you later, Noah.
Spyro.
Thanks for coming.
I found this shiny thing mixed up with our lightning stones. Please, take it as a reward.
Oh yeah, God's right hand, you created the subreddit. How's that doing? I actually haven't checked that out. You want to link that in the Discord? I'll check that out later. It sounds like a fun time. I don't have a Reddit account, but I'll at least check into it. Whoa, wait a minute. No, do not kill the dragon by mistake. Yo, we haven't had any deaths yet. Can't wait to die my first time. You never forget your first time. You DM'd me the link. Okay, I'll check it out later. Thank you. Alright, finally moving on. And we need to kill more people to get the supercharge working. That's not a butterfly creative. That's a fairy. 2 very different things. Sparks eats the butterflies. He does not eat the fairies, because I assume he would explode. So that burst of magical energy entering his body, he just wouldn't be able to take it. The poor guy would just pop. And then Spyro would be worse off for it, because he needs sparks to survive, kinda. Hey! That's good. There we go. Ah, good. Okay. And there's our diode. I sure hope I don't die. Ode. That was a good one. Well, anyway, moving on. I haven't seen the Spyro Crash Death Battle because I don't really watch Death Battle anymore. I used to think it was kind of cool, but then I realized it was just kind of meh. I don't agree with a lot of their outcomes, and then eventually I was just like, nah, it's kind of dumb, I don't... But I heard Spyro won that, and then there was also like another Death Battle on another channel, like a Death Battle ripoff or something, and Spyro won that one as well. So maybe he's just a lot better at everything than Crash is. I I don't know. I'm getting you into the Spyro series. Good. Good. Play more Spyro. Feed his life essence with your love. Something like that. I don't know, that's weird. That sounded weird, but just do it. You won't regret it. Especially now that the remasters are coming out. You can, you know, play them when those come out if you want to wait, but I don't recommend waiting. If you have a PS3, get these now. Jump into the red buttons and you'll fly into the air, what? Your first Spyro game was Dawn of the Dragon. I don't believe those games were bad. They're not Spyro games. That's my problem with them. They're Lord of the Rings with dragons. I mean, well, you know, talking dragons. I mean, okay, no. Dragons that are the protagonists. Of course, because Lord of the Rings and Hobbit had all of those things. Whoops. Right. I gotta get up there now. Hashtag Skylanders. Don't you be spreading that blasphemy in my chat, Manuel. What's over here? No? Alright, now I gotta supercharge into the next area. It's a little weird to control, I gotta say, but you just gotta know where you're going, and unfortunately I didn't know where I was going, so I gotta go hit that one, and then I gotta loop around. That's awesome, Cam. I'm glad I converted you to the Spyro the Dragon religion. It's a good time. We've got dragons. You know Peanut Butter Gamer. I know of him. I don't really watch his videos. Oh, come on. Just the tiniest bit to the left. Okay, whatever. You're watching Skylanders Academy on Netflix. Spyro's like a dick in that show. I watched the first episode because I wanted to see what it was about, and then I went and watched the last 2 episodes because I wanted to see Crash Bandicoot, because this was before the remasters came out, so I was like aching for Crash content, and Crash was like Australian, which is really funny. It kind of it reminded me of those commercials that for Crash 2. Like a long time ago, where he was like, "Hey, it's me, Crash Bandicoot. I just flew in for the ruins level." And like, it's like, stop, please, just stop talking. You're supposed to go, "Whoa," that's it. That's all you say. Hey, look at that, more dog bark. And good. The supercharge is slightly annoying. You have better control over it than you did in Spyro 1, but like, still, you go so fast that it's hard to control yourself sometimes, especially if you're trying to be precise. Darn it, I keep forgetting that that's... I need to go around this thing first. You said that I'm a Mario fan, but in another... Yeah, I've made a million Sonic videos. Well, that's because you can't exactly, like, make a living on YouTube making Mario videos, because Nintendo doesn't want you to do that. So, you know, I still like Sonic as well. I love Sonic games. You have cornbread? That's good. I haven't noticed you because there's a lot of other people talking. Like, I don't ignore people on purpose. Like, I feel like a lot of people come into the chat, and when I don't see their messages, they start taking it personally and think I'm ignoring them. And it's like, no. I don't see the messages, so I can't be ignoring you. This game came out in... I think 1998, so 2 years after I was born. I hate this. Am I wearing pants right now? See, that's the secret. You'll never know if I'm wearing pants, but technically I did stand up at the beginning of the stream. So eventually you can go check the stream archive and see if I was. I'm gonna give you a hint, I was. See, the thing about these games, it's like the Crash games, where Crash 1 came out, and then a year later Crash 2 came out, and then a year later Crash 3 came out. I believe they did the exact same thing with Spyro. Oh my dear god, this sucks. I can't do it by just doing a little sharp turn, I can't do it by jumping up that thing, like... What do you want from me? Alright, that's probably not what they wanted me to do, but... They look good for when this is made. This game looks really nice. I mean, it's pretty dated looking.
Do you see that big building over there? The gear grinders are using it to steal our electricity. Please help us by shutting down the machinery inside.
Okay. I can do that. I have a destructive nature. We're born in 2007. Yeah, that's pretty recent. It's like 11 years ago. Spyro 3 came out on the actual year of the dragon, which is a cool thing. Heck yeah. Good job, Insomniac. That is one of my favorite games of all time. I'll talk so much about that game once we get to it, but like, oof. I love all the extra characters, I love the dialogue. I mean, some of them control a little meh, but like, I don't care, because like, I just love the characters themselves. Like, I think there's like 8 or so playable characters in that game. What do I... Wait, how can I need to keep going that way, right? Oh no, I need to get up there and then I need to go the other way, right? So I can... Oh, I need to go this way, that's right. Stupid. Stupid. Bentley is best brute Yeti. He's a lot of those things, but he's got brute force, but he's a gentleman. I can say that much. He's got a nice accent too. I really like Bentley's accent. And then Tom Kenny plays Sergeant Byrd, and he's like a James Bond parody, which is funny. When you meet him, he's like, "It's Byrd. Sergeant James Byrd." He's a gentle giant, but could still kill you, pretty much. Did I just say, oh no? I mean, that's just a thing people say when something bad happens, yeah, probably. Oh, I'm so impatient, come on. And we're good. Just barely. Alright, I need to go talk to this guy first. But I wonder in Spyro, the remasters, I wonder if they're going to unify what the pots and the baskets look across the 3 games. Because in 1, they look a lot different.
Spyro, you've deactivated all of the electric barriers. We've been guarding this talisman from the gear grinders. Please, take it as a reward.
Alright, there we go. What do we need now? We need 2 more orbs. And we need 45 gems, right? No, we need 55 gems. Yeah, 55. Okay. What levels do we have after this, by the way? Because I'm getting a little tired, I kinda... okay, we got 1 more level, but that might be the... No, it's not the boss. I think there's 1 more level, right? Don't know what it is, I forget. Oh, it's Aquaria Towers, that's right. That one's fairly quick. As long as I don't miss 5 gems like I did last time. In my Let's Play, I missed 5 of the gems, and I had no idea where they were. Like, I had to stop the episode and look around for 5 gems, entire level. Oh, what a doozy. Thank you for the kind words, Cam. I appreciate that. I need to get up there. How does one get up there? Tells me I need to jump from over there. No, I need to get over there from around here somewhere, don't I? Because that looks like I need to get over there to get to the electro... the Tom Kenny, whatever you want to call him. Keep doing the windmill blade glides. Oh, do I get there, like, all the way over here from there? Alright, I'll do that. Calm is not in your vocabulary, your favorite word is garrulous. It's a good word, I have to say. That's why I chose it, but, nice. I can't go anywhere else with the windmill blade glides. This is as far as I can go. I can go over there, but I don't think I can get any further. Like, here is where I stop, pretty much, right? Like, where else can I go? Oh, I have to go this way. I thought this was the same area as before. See, that's why I dropped down earlier.
Spyro, you've done well so far. You can have this little trinket for good luck. If you have any questions about shutting down the factory, just ask me.
I love this game too. So good.
The next glides get tricky. You'll have to use your hover maneuver to make them. Press the...
Oh, I got this, Tom Kenny. I'm a hover pro. I shouldn't have said that. I'm now gonna fall down and not make this up. I'm so glad they're redoing the soundtrack in a very similar style as well. I believe the original creator of the soundtrack isn't coming back to work on it, but like, I still heard like a remastered version of one of the Spyro 1 levels, and when they compared it to the original one, it was like the same thing, except it sounded a heck of a lot nicer. And I was very excited about that, because like the music in these games, it's too good to change. They did a great job with Crash. I have like no worries that they'll do a really great job with Spyro. Skill point. And that was the other thing. People were wondering if they were gonna do skill points in all 3 games instead of just the last 2. I don't know if they'll do that, because I mean, I don't know if a whole lot of people actually go after the skill points. Darn it. How far am I back? I'm just here. The heck was that? I'm just gonna kill myself to get back up there quicker. I don't feel like jumping back up there. First 2 deaths. Radical. Oh, I saw you guys spinning fast. You had tricky traps. I already fixed y'all. I hate myself. I should just calm down, go slower. I don't think these deaths should count. These 2, at least, because I'm killing myself willingly. That first one that I died, that's definitely death 1. Oh my god. Do I watch Garrulous 64? No. Concentration. Right now I just need to not screw up that last jump and we should be good. I don't know if that's everything in Hurricos. I think it should be. And then we get to move on to Aquaria Towers, then I can go to bed. Or I can eat some goldfish, whichever comes first. Ugh. Got it. Okay.
Spyro.
Alright, well that's all the gems. Now we just need ourselves our last... What is this? Oh. I turn that off, and they can stop sucking the electricity out of the world.
Thanks for shutting down the factory. Here,
Anytime.
I found this stuck between the gears. You can have...
Always able to help my buddy Tom Kenny out. How does one build a PC? I used a website called PC Parts Picker, and it let me pick out the parts that were compatible with my system, and that, you know, like I could pick the cheapest ones or whatever. And then you buy them all in various places, have them shipped to you, and then you have to put it together, and I can't help you with that part, because my brother built mine. Yes, go to the light! It's like a bug zapper. Oh, Antu just went live now playing Spyro 2. Or maybe he didn't just go live. He's probably been live for a bit and I didn't get the notification. Let's see, how long has he been going? Oh, he's been going for a bit. They're finishing it. If you guys want to watch more Spyro 2 after this, you could always go see Antude's stream. That'd be pretty cool. But I assume not a lot of you might not have Twitch accounts, so eh. Can you describe your glasses for you? I want to know what they look like in better quality. I don't know if they look like this. This is the most heartbreaking thing I've ever seen. That poor seahorsey boy just wants to get a nice drink. And instead Captain Olimar keeps dicking around with him. Like, come on. See, after he gets off the Pikmin planet, like, we didn't know. He's actually evil. This is where he came next.
Drained all our water. We can't get it back unless someone activates the switches they're guarding.
Garrel is copying Antude. Yes, I'm playing a game. Oh man. Did you see Captain Olimar murder that sheep in cold blood? So rude. Also, giant crabs. I'm having some burned crab today. Doesn't Spyro also get voiced by Tom Kenny? Correct. And he's also coming back for the remaster. Even though in the trailer he sounded different as Spyro. I don't know if maybe he's taking it in a new direction. Kind of hoping he doesn't, because I liked this voice for Spyro, this weird, like, casual, like, keep your voice down, we're in a library voice. Oh yeah, Mr. Krabs. Was I on the official Sonic stream? No, I didn't watch it. I'm a bad boy. Gem, gem, gem. There we go. Now, I believe they also changed the color of one of the gems in between Spyro 1 and 2. Don't know which one it is, but I do know there's no blue gems anymore, so I think the blue might have been replaced with purple. Because purple is 5 now, and I believe blue is 5. Who voices Boom Sonic? It's still Roger Craig Smith. He voices regular Sonic, too. And he has been since Sonic Free Riders, I believe. And Colors was the first main game, but I think Free Riders was the new cast's first appearance as the characters. I'm not 100% sure. I like a lot of them now. Still not really a fan of Shadows, but he's getting a little better at least. Ooh, little Wolfrey. That is a... Knuckles meme is an instant timeout around here, I'm sorry. You check the rules in the description. That killed streams for a while, so we had to ban that. Even now. It's died down a lot, but I still don't want to see that. I would appreciate it if you didn't do that again. Thanks. There you go. I like the scuba sheep. It's a nice touch. And what is this? Oh, this is the shark area. I need to come in here after and kill all these robot sharks. Yeah, Jason was a better Shadow in my opinion. Like, if they weren't going to keep him for Sonic, I would have appreciated if they at least kept him for Shadow. But, I mean, it would have been weird if they kept him for one and not the other. Aw, man, I'm tired. I want, like, a burger. I want to go get a burger. But there's nowhere I can go at this point to get a burger. I gotta check around here, because, like, this is where I missed a gem last time. Like, there were... Or it was somewhere like this. Like a crevice. Did YouTube tell you were talking too much? I mean, as long as you're not getting timed out for talking, I would say it's probably not too much. Just, you know, don't spam, of course. That's, you know, the wrong thing. I think there was a pillar near one of these towers that had gems on it or something. Maybe not in this room. Well, I'll have to come back this way later anyway, so if I missed something here, I can always come back. And I can't go into the shark room yet because I will be devoured. And that's no good. I don't know if Spyro is one of the best PS1 games, looks-wise, but it is... I think it does look really good. Also, hold on one second, I need to check if... No, this isn't that room. I need to increase the water even higher before I go to the extra area. Hey, there's a crab on the ceiling. I can take care of that real quick. There we are. I like how they disintegrate when you touch them. It's like they're made of paper mache. Who were Yandere Kami from the Uses No stream? I do not remember, I'm sorry. When people change their names, it's like, you know. Alright, so the metal shark's up ahead, I need to pay for a sub. But 1 sec, I just need to look around this room. And we're good. Let me just check this real quick. We good. Okay.
Hi, Spyro. You must be tougher.
Nian, do I remember you from the other streams? No. Who are you? What was Mr. Krabs doing up there? He was trying to stop me from getting money. What would a Spyro Sonic crossover be like? In this hypothetical crossover, I assume it would be a lot like my ideal Mario and Sonic crossover, to be honest, because like I would like a 3D platformer collectathon for a crossover for those two. And Spyro, the best playstyle in my opinion is this for the series, so I would like it if it was like that. Maybe you had some speed segments with Sonic, like in the levels, but like you could switch between them and you could either platform through the levels slowish as Spyro, or you could take them a bit faster as Sonic. Something like that, I think that'd be cool. Because, I mean, technically any character can really work in, like, any of these, like, mascot characters that do platforming can work in a 3D collectathon space. Like, they just haven't tried it with Sonic, because it's more about going fast rather than exploring. I feel like they could do something really cool, honestly, if they tried it, but I doubt they will take that much, you know, time and effort to give that a shot. Crab. Crab is defeat. Okay, so I need to get the Super Flame power-up, and I need to go kill all those sharks. Not something I, you know, would usually do. Sharks don't bother me. They stay in the ocean. I stay out of the ocean. We've got an agreement. But this time, they've gone too far. By that, I mean they're invading my territory, so they must be stopped. Any means necessary.
Our world is wet again. We all want you to have this talisman of Aquaria Towers to remember us by.
You're the only one who likes Hydro City or Labyrinth? Probably the only person who likes Labyrinth Zone, yeah. Also, that's not a talisman of power, that's just a shell you found on the ground. Nice try. You've all betrayed me for the last time as well. Okay, here we go. Super Flame underwater. So, the metal sharks were down here, but we can now use our Super Flame power-up to kill all the metal sharks, because everybody knows that metal dies to extreme heat, which is actually it's actually true. It will definitely stop being as good at being metal. That looks like it hurt. Oops. Hydro City is one of the best water levels in the series. Uh-huh, maybe. But are you forgetting Aqua Road from Sonic Forces? Don't you just love falling off water slides that you can't control? Isn't it just such a good idea? So much fun. Nice syrup art in the thumbnail. Thank you, that was made by one of my friends that, he's been around in the chat, but I don't think he's here right now. I'm gonna post the link to his Tumblr in the description of the video, once it's uploaded. But it is crazy good art, and I love it. Syrup is a good boy, so... But I'm not gonna have enough time to get to these sharks. Mostly because I have to... This is the gem I was talking about. I missed that gem last time. These two. And I gotta go get that again. Good, but I think I might be able to go faster if I come this way? Maybe not. No, maybe yes. Maybe yes, actually. I'm a lot closer here. You love Aqua Road? No, seriously. The only reason I like Aqua Road is because of the music. The music is just... Oh, it's so good. Forces had a really good soundtrack. Too bad the gameplay was super weak. Die, evildoers. Got nothing on me. Alright, I think I've got everything in here then. Did I get everything in the other shark tunnel? I gotta check that. Because then the last bit of gems should be in the, it should be in the above region of Aquaria Towers. There's like a couple missions we have to do here. One involves a manta ray. And, actually there might be two manta ray challenges. And then another one involves, actual terrorism, which is pretty interesting. There's I talked about this in another series, I don't remember which one, but in this stage there is a king seahorse and his children are kidnapped by interlopers. So it's just like legitimate terrorism. It's real nice. And then you blow up all of the pillars that have their children in them with dynamite. So it's very dangerous. I'm missing a lot of gems. I'm hoping they're all up there. Seaside Hill was a good... Yeah, Seaside Hill's a very good level, but I wouldn't call that a water level. It's just not very... Someone's revving up in the garage. Neat. I love being right next door to the garage. It's really cool. Yeah, actually, you know what? All the gems might be up here, because this is a big area. And there's the Seahorse King that I was talking about. He's got huge eyebrows. I don't know if you saw him. We'll be coming back to see him in just a second. Yeah, this is definitely where the rest of them are. Unless there are some in the towers as well. Ooh. Nice little bit of lag I hit there. Too many shiny things at the same time. Actually, you know what? I just realized there's shepherd's pie in the fridge. I can eat that instead of a burger. Well, I'm a happy boy. Now I've got a goal. Kill Ripto's first minion, eat shepherd's pie. Call it a night. Yeah, maybe watch some streams of my own. Not my own streams, watch streams, you know, of other people. Play Ram Ranch? What is that? Is that a sauce you put on things? 25! 35! Okay, need 25 more. And that's all of them. Now we just need our 2 orbs, or 3 orbs. Actually, you know what, wait.
Water workers have kidnapped 6 of my children and hidden them in the tops of these numbered towers. I borrowed some explosives to blast the doors off the towers.
The panic in his voice is so real.
If you can make it to the top of the 6 numbered towers, my children will be safe.
His tail's trying to escape from the garage. Oh no. He might have just got out. He's gonna rev up one of the cars and just bust through the garage door.
I've been trying to tame my new pet manta ray.
Oh, it's you again.
Won't obey me. Hey, you're just about the right size to ride on his back.
Okay. You're on.
Great. Hop on his back and guide him through each of the rings of bubbles as it appears. And remember, he's brand new, so try not to get him dented or scratched
I just
up.
bought him. He just showed up today. Just spawned. Also, what is it with you and rings? Always rings with you. Hunter's favorite game is Superman 64. It's confirmed. Oh, this has good controls. Ugh. I mean, they're not terrible, but like, it's very, very precise.
I suppose I owe you something for that. Here, take this orb. I found it in one of my flippers. Now that the manta ray's tamed, I'd love to get him into racing shape. Care to take him through a harder course?
Yeah, boy. Hit me with that harder course. Through my power, I shall overcome. I don't know if this is the same thing as the other one, though. Like, if I don't go through them in a certain amount of time, I lose. Also, I just had the weirdest craving for, I got this really, like, kind of gross mac and cheese at PAX East. It wasn't gross, it was just, like, it was one of the ones, like, the KFC mac and cheese where it doesn't taste like a whole lot. But I really like that for some reason, and I just got, like, an overwhelming craving. And there is a place near my house. There is a KFC near my house, so I could actually do that.
Real talent. I could use a partner like you. You can have the orb I found in my other flipper, too.
He's like, these flippers are getting really uncomfortable. Maybe my feet grew. Just know I got 2 gigantic spherical orbs in them. Also, I love how Spyro animates in the water, just like a... But now we've got some terrorists to defeat. For the king. I salute you, king. Something about the... I don't know about anything about the third game. About what you're talking about with the third game. Mitsuki, I'm not sure. Did things you blow up in the third game? Maybe? Oh, here we go. Tower 1's right here. I forgot that these things had security systems. But once you deactivate them, you're all set to go. You save the seahorse, and maybe the seahorse is a mechanic. They get you out of there lickety-split. Wish you were streaming on Friday. Yeah, I usually stream Thursdays because it's the first day I have to myself after classes for the week, but Fridays I tend to hang out with my friends, but I'm not sure what I'm doing tomorrow. Some kind of party, and like, I might not go. I'm not 100% sure. Cool, okay, whatever, just go. We can reclaim my health points later. I did both of the Manta courses, yeah. There might be something like that now that you mentioned that, Mitsuki. I'm not 100% sure, but I seem to remember, like, riding on something underwater and using it to shoot things. Yeah, the Manta courses were pretty easy, thankfully. Because the other thing with Hunter, the Speedway challenge, is just, ugh. Also, if you hold circle underwater, Spyro just makes bubbles. He can't use his flame underwater unless he's got super flame. Which, I mean, sure. I believe that. Cheap. These things are really hard to hit underwater. Because they're masters of sharp turns. Stop. There you go. Everyone is harassing you over your stream art. Why are they harassing you? Did they give you a reason, or are they just being mean? Because if they're just harassing you, then I'll take care of it, but... I mean, if the reason is that they think it's bad, that's not a good reason either, so, you know. Yeah, it doesn't see anything. Okay. False alarm. Aha! Got it! Did he say 6 towers? I think there are 6 of them, right? And the next one should... It's not in this room, right? No, it's right here. Okay. Oh, come on. That lasted a lot longer than the other ones did. It's just joking at the most? Okay. We are almost done. We get the last seahorse out of here, or the last 2. And then we get to fight the boss. I love the bosses in this game too, because they're not like the first game's bosses. Really don't like how the first game's bosses were just levels, and you had to run through them first, then fight the boss, but the fight was kind of like, oh, just find this one guy and flame him a couple times, and then he runs away from you. Oh, I see what this is. We're good, though.
You did it! Now we can swim in peace. I heard that you were collecting these orbs. Please take this one.
Thank you, my good dude. Yeah, mods are mostly my friends. And that's pretty much the only criteria for mods. So if you see someone with a little wrench, they're my buddy. Alright, time for, I think we fight Crush first? Go watch Hobo Bros? No. I don't watch SMG4 either. I killed all them sharks. They should be safe. You are a 12-year-old, so please elaborate on moderator.
Now that you have...
Moderator means it's like a mod, like people who they watch the chat and they delete comments that aren't supposed to be seen. They time people out if they're doing something wrong, stuff like that.
I thought that you might want to know how Ripto and his
Oh, the backstory. I like this because eventually we actually go to this area too.
The professor was working on some
it's pretty neat.
Super portal technology.
There. That's the last orb in place. Now let's see. All we need are some coordinates.
Yeah, how about 22475? That's my birthday.
22475. Okay, so...
What?
And 42275. What? April 22nd. He was almost born on 420.
Why can't either of you? Where
Hello.
are we? No dragons. Wonderful. Crush!
You can tell that just by sniffing the air in one place.
We're moving in.
Do dragons really smell that bad?
To your new king.
Professor, shut it down! Hurry!
Alora has goat hooves. So, you know, like, or like, I don't know, she's a fawn, right? So that's half goat. Goats can kick pretty hard, and Ripto's like this big. So couldn't she just like stand like in front of him and turn around and then just let nature take its course where she gets frightened and she just kicks what's behind her and kills him?
Go! Crush! Get the orbs now!
Yeah, Cam, my name's Dylan.
You despicable little creature!
Like, a fairy can carry Ripto. He's probably not that hard to take out.
News for Avalar. Hunter, why didn't you chase him?
Yeah.
Zeroth, if you want to just chat, just be in the Discord and chat. I don't know if you're in the Discord already. There's a lot of people. I'm sorry if you are, but...
Professor, could we catch a dragon to help us?
Yes, I think so.
Yeah, let's kidnap a
That
dragon.
has an alignment much better suited to intercepting one of these creatures. How about Glimmer?
Good idea. We better go right now.
The gang summons a dragon. And also, I like that cutscene because they're about to do a loading screen for you falling into the arena here. But they kind of play it off like, I think Alora said like, I'll tell you the story while you're falling. That's kind of scary that like, he felt all this way. And he was just listening to a story. Alright, so you gotta flame crush, and then you gotta get away from him, because he causes an avalanche. And aside from that, Alora every so often will throw sheep down for you so you can refill your health, which is good. Because sometimes these bosses get a little hard. And sometimes they're not. And now we got fireballs. Great balls of fire. I didn't mean to toast those sheep, but... Wait, was Sparks blue? When did I get hit? No, seriously, did I get hit here or was that earlier? Oh, maybe I touched his shield. His shield probably damages me because it's fire. When's the Spyro 2 stream starting? Oh, you goober. Gotcha! Then eventually he starts chasing you, trying to hit you, so you just gotta outrun him. And this is very reminiscent, for me, of a boss in Spyro 3, because there's a boss, the first boss, Buzz, you need to run away from him from, like, a lot, and it's such a fun time, but it's actually, like, a little nerve-wracking, because he gets so close to you every time you do it. But, like, once he reaches a certain place behind you, he stops gaining on you, so you don't need to worry too much. There you go. One more hit and you're out of here. And we're done. Just come on, give me a little smack and get out of here. Bye-bye. If I had hands, I'd wave at you. Crush defeated. Unfunny Skylanders joke.
No, Crush!
We actually killed that guy. Also, I guess you could say we really crushed his dreams.
Bring it on, shorty.
Go! Come here now! Destroy him and make sure.
Yeah, I heard about the leaks. I don't want to talk about them though. I haven't seen many of them.
Get me out of here! So long, dragon.
What a wuss.
Yeah, we did it. We saved the first homeworld. And now we're headed to Autumn Plains. I know the plan from before was to try and do a bit of Autumn Plains, but I am not going to do that.
All his meddling has cost me a fortune.
I am, however, going to go grab the climb power-up, and we're going to finish the last two things we have to do in the first world. Then we'll be done.
In fact, I'd give him a lot more than that. I was a champion bantamweight boxer at university, and I still know a few moves.
Take that, and that.
Boo.
Why, you...
Oh god. Thank you, Cam and Josh. I appreciate that. Alright, it's Ripto Mania over here in Autumn Plains. Spyro and Ripto are the same height, yet Spyro called Ripto shorty. But I mean, think about it. Spyro is like a young dragon. He's got growing to do. Ripto sounds like a fully grown man. So he's probably not going to be growing too much, so therefore he is a shorty. But anyway, what was I gonna say?
Well, well.
You know what's really cool? The original Spyro released, I believe, in America first, and then it released in Japan, and when they localized it for Japan, Spyro's name was spelled out in, you know, Japanese or whatever, and it looked like it said Ripto. So the people who made the games, Insomniac Games, were like, I like that name a lot. So then they took that name and used that name for the game's villain for this game. Which I think is a really cool tidbit of information. Also, Frank's back. Welcome back, Frank. My eye's a little itchy. Okay. Not that that's any of your business, but it happened. Okay, so here we can finish up the homeworld, and then we have to go back into Sunny Beach, I believe. Andrew, don't advertise your own channel. That's not cool. Okay, so now we can climb up this ladder here. And Elora probably wants to tell us about climbing, but we just figured that out. We're a big dragon. We can take care of ourselves. There we are, there we are, there we are. And there's our last orb. And that should be our last gem as well. Oh, good. Okay, 5 gems. Not good. Not good. Where...
Your game cam?
I know about my camera.
Random donations.
Oh.
Thank you again, Retro Bro. I thought you left. I guess you're just coming back. How long have we been going, by the way? 3:12. Wow, okay. It's been a while. I do want to find these last 5 gems and do the turtle mission. But, perhaps we can do the 5 gem thing off screen. Nah, let's just find them. It can't be too hard to find, right? I bet they're like somewhere. I bet it's a purple gem, so I gotta find that. He wasn't advertising? Oh. What? No, who said... No, that channel was... He said, look at my... check out my channel and subscribe. That's why I clicked that message out. Trust me, I'm not insane. I'm your favorite Sonic tuber. Thank you. Appreciate that. Glad you like me enough to say things like that. Cheat with Sparks. That's a great idea. I forgot about that. It's technically not a cheat, because they give me the ability to do so. Okay. Down there. So it's back this way. Okay, so I was going the wrong way. Unless it's over here. Ah, there it is. There we go. Summer Forest complete. Good. Now let's finish Aquaria Towers, and we'll be done today. Dave is your favorite Sonic Tuber? Dave is my favorite Sonic Tuber, too. How do you feel about that? I like it. That reminds me of that time that someone was like, "Hey Dave, who is your bestest friend, Dylan or Frank?"
Thunder.
And then he was like, I'm gonna flip a coin." But who is Dave's favorite? We've already, I don't know if it has anything to do with his friendship alignments, but he flipped a coin and he picked Frank. Hey Noah, back again. YouTube is your favorite Twitter streamer on Facebook. What? It wasn't a lucky coin flip for me. That was a good one. Good job. Are we going to have a debate on who's the best Sonic Tuber? I don't think that's necessary. Spent like $24 in donations just today. That's crazy, dude. Thank you. I appreciate that.
Hello, young one.
Hello, young man. The turtles freak me out. Their voices are not right. And then the remaining gems are down in this pool down here. It's only 10 more, and they better be here. Yeah, they are. Now we've got 2 incredibly frustrating missions, I think. Yeah. So this is the mission where turtles try to kill themselves.
Friends happen to make a very good soup. If I can catch them. You can try to say them if you like, but I'm feeling awfully hungry.
Can the trio count as one so Dave, Dylan, and Frank can brag about it? Totally. That counts. Alright, so this mission is really annoying. He rings his dinner bell, the turtles go, "Yeah, I'm through with living for today." And they all decide to jump into the soup. And if you don't kick them away from the soup before they jump in, then they die and you lose the mission. You need to shoot them into the drink over there.
So, you saved a few turtles. There are more where those came from.
Really? That's all I had to do for the first orb? That's really quick. You were just watching Fruit Forces? I liked that mod a lot. That was funny. Unless you're talking... If you're talking to Frank, he also did the mod, and that's where I was like, oh, I should check that out. So, I have him to thank for that one. I played it after it updated, and they added, like, little tomato seeds that fall out of the fruit when you kill them. And I just thought that mod was really stupid and funny. See, if you charge at them, they kind of get zoomed around like little, what are those things? The, shuffleboard pellets, or whatever you call them. Shuffleboard chips? No, 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 no! Okay, good. No. Okay, so if they get close enough, they're gonna, like, go into a jumping animation. You can't get them out anymore. So you just gotta be really careful. Okay, so if you flame them, like, they don't go as far, but you can stop them real quick if you need to. Did I do it? Oh, wait! Oh, I missed. I forgot about you. Come on. Where are you? There we go. I did that in one try. That's surprising.
On the beach. Here, take this. I was gonna use it to
Yeah, Frank's in the same boat when it comes to that certain Knuckles meme. I can imagine it was worse for him because his channel is Knuckles themed. Also, hello, Omar. Alright, so that's gonna be everything for today. We've 100% completed the entire first world. We've already got 1,600 gems. That's pretty good. Yep, that's first world done. So next time we're gonna come in and do...
In all seriousness, last donation for today.
Thank you, my dude. I appreciate that. I appreciate everything you've done for today. Alright, so... Next time it's Autumn Plains. And that'll be fun. Let's check out stream art, and then I will leave. And we'll go see if we can join another stream somewhere. And I'm gonna save manually too, because I'm afraid of losing progress. When will it happen next? Next Thursday. Spyro will be every Thursday, and then Saturdays I'm not sure. Oh, hiccups. Good. Okay. So, let us see. Why am I'm getting... I just checked a ping in Dave's server because I just wasn't paying attention. Also, you know what? Wait a minute. Get the music back. That's one thing that's fun. Stream art. Where are we in stream art? Spyro starts here. Okay. Okay, here we go. Stream art. So first up, I have Spyro eyes, but it's like a spiral. A lot of good stories about that. Here is a recolor. That's cool. Thank you. Whoa, here's a multicolor angry Spyro. Is that because of the Super Flame power-up? That's pretty good. Garrulous playing with Spyro plushies. Where'd that hat model come from? Is that just a Mario hat turned blue? That's pretty cool if that's... I wonder if we can get some, like, Garrulous themed, Gmod stuff or Source Filmmaker stuff. That way people could continue with the animations. Oh my god. It's so cute. Look at... Little Eevee. Oh, that's treetops. I hate that level. The Garu hat will protect you. No! Kirby and Spyro both destroying souls. And here's a slightly different version of Recolor the Dragon. And there's SpongeBob. His tail's in the garage trying to get out. Ew. When are we playing Skylanders Enter the Dragonfly? That would be disgusting. He's so busy, now's my chance. He'll never escape. Hey, look at that! Cool. Wow, they actually modified the textures of the game to do that. That's really cool. That's really cool. I like that a lot. I would go for more like orange for the crests and horns and wings and stuff, but like maybe change the blue just a little bit. I could like send you a blue, but that's really cool. And that's all for today. Yes, you can close that. So that's gonna be everything for today. Let's see if there's anybody else streaming who we can go hang out with if you guys want to. You don't have to, but oh, there's 35 people watching now, of course. Oh, my friend Arrow's streaming. We could probably go see him. So, he's working on his game. You guys want to go? Let me see if he's talking. Nintendo. Oh, he is. He's doing commentary. He's working on... My friend Arrow is working on an amazing Sonic Mania ROM hack. He's working on an amazing Sonic Mania...
Yeah! This is happening!
Good night, everyone.
Good night, Retro Bro. Thank you. He's working on an amazing Sonic Mania mod where he's adding 10 new levels and all of the graphics are custom drawn by him. And it's all new, like a bunch of new sprites, and it's amazing. Go see Arrow and tell him I said hi. And thank you guys so much for coming. If you haven't already, please make sure you subscribe, click the bell, follow my Twitter, and join the Discord to be notified for more streams and other things that aren't streams, because I do a lot of things. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time. And tomorrow with a video, of course, so bye.